Wow, not the first. You got to redeem the first channel point redemption. Hello, welcome in. Not with an Applebee's commercial. That's crazy. Dang, Brendan beat you to it. Dang, gotta be quicker than that. Let me go live on the Tickety Talk, starting from scratch. Change that to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I'm gonna go live over on the TikTok. And I need to turn on Tickfinity because all the things. Welcome in. How are you guys? You need to talk to me. Is it serious? Is it serious? Where'd my game go?
Dreamlight Valley.
That's a loud game. Is it serious or is it okay? You can talk to me anytime. Hello, how is everybody doing? Why does this happen every time I touch? I be touching things. You love the glasses? Oh my gosh, Sun Raku, I have these in so many different colors. Like, so they're pair eyewear glasses. They refuse to work with me for some reason, but they like come off. So I have a bunch of different styles and stuff. But yeah. Why am I looking like her from a distance? Why do y'all keep saying that? Like, her is so pretty. Don't like, why is the music so loud? Oh my God. Wait a minute. I'm seeing it in real time. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hold on. I gotta turn the music down. The music's loud, ain't it? I like this game is a very loud game. I already mess with the settings, but okay. All right. Oh, did I close the game? I kind of did. You love them? Thank you. She itch, isn't she? I didn't, Brendan. I'm missing the Hollow Striker and the Hollow Ghost. So I was gonna see if y'all were around tomorrow. Those are the only two I'm missing. Hi, Kiro. Oh my gosh, y'all are so Brendan not let me be first in both places. That's crazy. I'm also on YouTube. Let me make sure it's working. Is it working? The stream's bitrate is too low. That's too bad because I'm just trying to make sure it works over there, YouTube. So don't play with me. Maybe I should put this on full screen because every time I click off of it, the music turns off. Who else said what? Wait, said what? Kind of? Hi, John. Yeah, it has not. You're only missing the ghost. But the funny thing is I found all the hollows by myself. Isn't that crazy? You got them all on Saturday, but you know I had them. I knew it. I didn't have time to play because like I was doing like work and like adult stuff. But like I do have to master all three of them and then I have to, find or trade for the other two. But in my mind, like Thursdays is kind of a wash for finding them because I feel like I never really find the sprites until Saturday. So like Thursday, I'm going to keep customs, but then Mastery Monday, now they got rid of the campfire, takes forever. So I think this is going to be our Monday and I will probably master the sprites on Tuesday when it's not sweaty, you know? Wait, Hero, is it your birthday? Did we miss your birthday? Did I know that already? Did you say it was your birthday last time I saw you? What? Your birthday was Saturday? I need a birthday command. You told me because I said I was going to get a command. You guys say happy birthday to Kiro because Kiro has been around the community for a long time and is always so helpful and nice and funny and always with the tea and the looks, okay? Looks, Lewks, okay? Everybody say happy birthday to Kiro. Enjoy your sips of the day. Okay, today, if it doesn't stop clicking off my screen, because it does, let me pull it back up. I need to put this on full, maybe. Hold on, I know you can't see it. What is happening? Hold on. For some reason, it doesn't want to do right. Let me change the full, maybe. Settings. What is it on? It's on full screen. Before it was on windowed. And it was showing. Don't do this to me, TikTok. Don't do it. Okay, I was about to say, don't play with me. But I still don't like this. I don't like this, how it keeps clicking off. It's fine. Of course, Kiro. I feel like I need to like give you a subscription because did I leave my spoon? I didn't. Because like, what can I give you on your birthday? Welcome in. Can't wait for Thursday. Not only are we getting the Batman sprite, but it's also your birthday. Y'all are gonna make me buy a birthday widget. Y'all are gonna make me do it. Y'all are gonna make me do it. Did y'all see? Is it a rumor or are we getting Midas sprites? I feel like that's a rumor. It might be a rumor. Who else said you're looking like her? Oh my god, I see it on there. Wait, let me zoom in. See, every time I click this, it makes my music go away. How do I fix that? I don't know. That's gonna get annoying. You being you is enough. That's so nice. Okay, well, hello, Renee. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Where did that come from? Somewhere. Oh, my filters are on. Sorry. Turn on my filters on here. Thank you for the follow, Ray. Okay, you guys, bear with me because I don't know how to make my music stop cutting off when I click off of the screen. But as like let me move this over so you guys have a better view of the castle. As just a recap reintroduction, I love playing Fortnite. I went viral on the socials for Fortnite and I have found and built such a great community, which is primarily Fortnite. I started my streamer journey as a cozy girl. I'm giving you L background because this is important because I think it's significant that we're starting to play this game today. I started streaming in 2021 after some postpartum with my son, and I was working from home a lot, and my son was home with me, and he used to sit in my lap and sleep while I streamed because it was the only time I could stream at the end of the day. And he always used to wake up and my husband had to go to work really early. So anyways, I would play Animal Crossing and he'd be sitting in my lap and then he would like upgrade to a little like pallet. I'm old, a little pallet on the floor because he got too big and he wanted to lay down. But anyways, I played Animal Crossing from like 10 p.m. to like 1 a.m. And that is how a lot of the people who've been around for a long time met me. So I'm going to keep playing Fortnite on Thursdays for now, in case I might add a day or something later. But for right now, Fortnite's going to be Thursdays. And then Mondays are going to be our cozy day. I know you can't hear any sound. It's sliding to click on it. But Mondays are going to be our cozy day. And the vibe is like we had a great weekend. We went to work. It made us forget about the weekend. So we are just going to like wind down. You're welcome to play with me when I unlock multiplayer at some point. You can listen. You can go do your dishes. You can play Fortnite. Like this is just meant to help you kind of like take it down a notch, you know, because it's going to help take me down a notch. I even switched from coffee to tea. Look at me. Let me see. What did I miss? Logan with the 10 stream streak. Oh my gosh. That's lit. Thank you for staying and being here. Ray, those emotes are cute. How are you, my friend? Hi, Jason. It's going good. It's going good. Thank you. Started playing. What's Balatro? What's that? What is that? So I started playing Disney Dreamlight Valley when it came out. I think it had a beta. Someone tell me if I'm lying. But I started playing out on, like, at first they released only the avatar tool on PC and I did that. And then I got the Disney Dreamlight Valley version on my Switch. And that version is probably further along somewhere. I don't know. But now that I play PC, we're going to play on PC. We're going to start from the beginning. I'm probably going to be explaining a lot more of what I do. Just because when I go back to clip, number one, I bought this game also for my kids. And so my kids keep asking me how to do stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember. So number one, I'm going to clip it for them, but I'm also going to be clipping it for people who are like trying to get into the game for the first time. And they are trying to figure out how to do certain things. And I also kind of have to remember what I'm doing. So this will be a lot more explaining. I'll still be, of course, talking to all of you in chat and saying hello. We're on 3 platforms right now. I'm going to do my best to try not see what's going on YouTube because the YouTube chat looks weird. But if you're over there, hello, I'm going to start streaming over there. Now we're back on 3 platforms now that my PC hasn't been crashing. So all I did yesterday was start the game and make an account. And so we're going to do some avatar customization. We're not going to spend a ton of time on it because you get to redress your character up and change your look and stuff throughout this game. But we are going to get our little avatar and then we're just going to play and chat. You are welcome to tell me about how your Monday went, about how your day is going, how your night's going. But it's going to be a little more vibey today, a little more vibey versus me screaming in your ear. Ooh, thank you, Bella, if you can hear this. I wonder why it says that. Probably because it's a standard message. I will fix it. It's a solo card game. Ooh. Is it mobile or is it like on PC or console? Brendan, I saw you, Devon. You even have like a crown on your name because you talked to me over there. I saw you. You just made the same comment on both, so it looked like I didn't. Yeah, I fell off, but you know what? We're gonna fall back on because you know what I appreciate about a game. Let me center this. I appreciate a game that continues to have updates. Like that for me, like I would probably still be playing Animal Crossing if Animal Crossing had updates. And they just got Winnie the Pooh in this game. Can I use my Xbox controller or no? Is this PS5 only? Do I have to steal my husband's controller? Or do I have to learn computer? Ooh, I mean, I guess I could learn computer because my Xbox controller is not the business right now. So I guess we'll use my mouse. You guys, am I going to become a keyboard mouse player? It's on everything. Ooh, that sounds like a fun thing. My kids started getting into spades recently. Okay, like I said, you can change the character, so it doesn't matter. Of course, who am I going to pick? There are not a ton of... Wait, I have to figure out the best placement for this for TikTok. We're going to pick the black girl because I want to. So it looks like I can do... Can I zoom? Ooh, how do I zoom in on her face? Eyes? Let's see what we want for eyes. I love a lash. What type of lash? Ooh. Oh, yeah, I like the wing. I like that. But it's giving villain. I like that one. When I first started playing this, it did not look like this, you guys. Like, the detail was not this good. Ooh. Oh. Yes, it was. It was this good. Because I remember I liked this about the eyes. It was. They can be big eyes. They can be... Huh? The kids want to say hi? Hi, kids. Okay, let's see. Do I want... I think I like these little... I don't know. The small pupils freak me out. Maybe this is like medium. Maybe this one. This one. Okay, I like that one. I like that you can have the different... Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. I feel like I was doing gray. What was I doing? I don't know, but I loved the character customization in this game. We're just going to leave it like that. We can change it. Oh, freaky. Oh, how cute. You guys, look at that. I don't like that one. Now that's cute, but she has no pupils. I think I'm going back to this one. I wish it would save what I did before, but it's fine. Wait, can I make it? What does this do? Ooh. You guys, this is adorable. I'm sorry. A character customization is going to get me every single time. All right. Every single time. Michelle, thank you for the follow. How are you? Okay. Thank you for the lurks, by the way, you guys. We do have a new lurker bee check-in if you would like to say you're lurking without having to talk. Okay. So I like that the eyeshadow can be opaque or not. Oh, this was always so cute. Wait, maybe this. Do I want this? I think oh, why is the eyeshadow so tea? Oh, okay, wait. Which one is this? What's the second color? Y'all, this like it eats. I'm sorry. I think last time I did white. I don't want to do white though. I like how the teal looks. But then I want this to be like, oh, that's so cute. Get out, you guys, please. This is adorable. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. We're going to go with this. This is so cute. So how was everybody's day? Did anything good happen to you today? I want to know about it. Okay, we got the eyes. Let's work on the brows. We're going to go with... I always like to have purple hair in games, so honestly, we're going to probably do a purple brow. But we're going to, yeah, let's make it a little lighter than that. Okay, we have eyebrow options. We have that one. You know, I like I like me a archy eyebrow. Let's see. Ooh, diva, but a little too thin for me. Okay, that one's good. That one's good, whatever this is. I think I like that one. Oh, they have the one with the little cut on the side. Okay. All right, girl. I think I like this one, but it's kind of fuzzy. I like a smooth brow. Maybe I should go with this one, but it's not thick enough. Maybe I like the first one. Ooh. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this one. Maybe. Why is this so hard? I'm going to go with this one. I'm going with this one. Final choice. But I wish it was more archy. Oh, I can also have no eyebrows. I think I'm going to go with this one. But maybe I should just make it like a little, yeah, like a little less, I don't know. We can change it later. It's fine. Nose. Give me the Beyonce nose, you guys. Give me the Beyonce nose. Hello. Clinical day, is it? Let me see. Ade Doyen. Oh, wow. You're multitasking bedtime for the kiddos. Thank you so much for the lurk. Disney Girl 1991. That's a great year. That's the year I was born. Thank you for the follow. If you get nothing else out of this stream, I hope that it is that it's never too late to start a game, even a game that already has a community. Because I was kind of wondering if it was too late for me to get back into this game, even though I'm familiar with it. And people were like, no, girl. So here I am. I'm doing good. How are you? You found me on TikTok. Do you play this game? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I think I'm going to go with the nose I had. Like, give me my Beyonce. What's that? What does she say in the song? Jackson 5 nostrils, give them to me. Give me the thick lips too. Give them to me. Give them to me. Which ones? I guess those are the thick. That's the thickest we can get. I guess. Could be thicker. Could be bigger. Oh, we can. I forgot about all the lip options. Oh my goodness, y'all. They really be letting you eat in this game. They really do. They be giving it to you. Okay, wait. Let's go with a dark purple. You do? How long have you been playing? For quite some time? Or are you kind of newer to the game? I think I want to do more of like a neutral lip actually for her for now. This is why I can't never play games, y'all. Because I be spending 1,000 years on the makeup. Look at me. Wait, look at me. Look at me. She's so cute. Oh, I think I want like... Oh, yeah. Like more. Ooh, that's giving like the Parkers. Oh, I'm into it. I'm into it. Wait, let me see. That one's kind of more red. That's like a peachy. I think I need to do like. I want it to be like kind of like. Let me try these different styles. Okay, wait. That is neutral. Ooh, the Shigo. Wait, let me get the Shigo back. That's cute. Oh, and we got the gloss. But we need a little color. You know, we need a little razzle dazzle. I got to figure out what color do I want. Like maybe I don't want it to be, maybe I want it to be this color brown and like another, like a tad lighter shade, you know? Hi, DJ Handsome Man. How are you? You spend an insane amount of time, literally. And I know I can change it. And with this game, you literally want to change your outfit every day, basically. Hi, Tinker Girl. How are you? Welcome in. Are you also playing Disney Dreamlight Valley? I'm starting from the beginning. I played when it first came out, and I haven't played since then. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. I moved. My kids got sick. There was like a lot of things going on with me at that time, but like I used to stream every morning. I think I got to the part where I opened up where Aladdin is, and then I like stopped. Shame on me. But you know, we're back. I think I'm gonna go with this brown. Is that boring? Like, I just feel like I wish it. Wait, let me see. Can I make it glossy? Like, you know, it needs a little color. It needs a little. Wait, let me see. I don't like that though. Like, I'm kind of into it, but oh, that kind of eats. I'm not gonna lie. But it's spring. I should be going a little lighter. Yeah, probably. But the pink is too light almost. Ooh, oh, that one's good. Ooh. Okay, wait. This one. This one. You guys, it's cute. Wait, let me see if I want a different style. No, I like the style that I have. But I think I need this to not be so brown. Like, I need this to be like a darker pink color. Like maybe like this. No, I don't like that actually. Always stick with the brown. I don't know who ooh, yeah, that's cute. This is very cute, you guys. The options are cute. I like this. This. No. This. This just has gloss. I think I like the gloss because I'm a matte girl, but you know. Hi. Yes, Sarah. So I started playing when it first came out and I kind of took a really long break. And I have another save on my Switch that's like, I like got as far as like unlocking Aladdin. So I've played sometime, but I haven't played in a long time. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I played when it was in beta. Wasn't it in beta at first? Is it still in beta? It can't be, right? Because now they have all these DLCs. But like, I played when all that came out was the avatar customization tool. Remember that? I played back then. I sure did. Chin shape. You're on Fort, but first time viewer. I am glad you're here. How's Fortnite going for you? I'm going to be playing Fortnite on Thursdays still. But I'm revisiting Disney Dreamlight Valley because I feel like I need like a day of the week to like, I need a reset. I got to reset, I need a little chili pop. You've been playing for 2 years. How have you felt it's changed since you started playing? Do you still enjoy it a lot? Does it keep you busy? Okay, let's see. This is giving Olandria and wait, what does this black do? Oh, wow. Wait. Can I make Olandria level blush? Let me see. I could. I really could. I don't really want to go all the way up to her nose though. Like this is more Olandria. Olandria has that like very, oh, that's hot pink, child. She has like the 2 pink shades. Let me see. What is this? Where does this go though? This goes in the back and I'm pretty sure it looks like this. And then this one should be, no, I did it backwards. This and this one should be, but then we're going to make it like this. We're going to lighten it up a little bit and then see. We're so cute, you guys. We're so cute. We are making fetch happen. But I want it to be like pinker. Does it do, is the opacity for the one I picked? Let me see. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, it's for the one that it's on, I think. No, it's not. That's too late. Got to give our girl some color. That's cute. That's cute. It's not too much. It's not too, I mean, it is a lot, but I don't care. A lot. You have your valley decorating. You just started decorating Storybrooke Vale. How have you been managing? Because I was big into Animal Crossing and then I started playing this game and like Coral Island. And I feel like there was a point where I got like quested out and then I got like decorated out. Like I spent so much time like doing my Animal Crossing islands and stuff. So like, what's your best strategy for not getting burnt out? Let's do some like a mix of freckle colors because I don't have freckles. I have moles, but same diff. Well, it's not the same thing, but I like to have them. There we go. Nice little sprinkle. Oh, you can pick how they look too. So you can have them all over. You can have them just on your like nose and chin area and a little bit more on your nose, actually. I'm with it. Wait, how far does it go up? I like that one. Birthmarks. I don't need a birthmark. I do think that they're cute though. Hairstyle. Let's go. Hi, Raina. Raina, how have you been? How's your life going? How's the games going? We're going to pick y'all. You can unlock so much hair and stuff in this game and so many cute outfits. Oh my gosh. You went to the Scrooge shop and got items and got off. Listen, I used to have a command that said how much money I spent in Scrooge's. Should I do that? Do we really need to know how much money I've spent? Okay. Let's see the hairstyles. And you can change the hairstyle colors too. Ooh, why is it letting me do that? I want to wait, how do I oh, like this? I want to okay, like that. All right. Make sure y'all can still see. Okay, good. All right, let me see. No. We're going to change the color. Don't worry, guys. No. A lot of the cooler hairstyles are, oh, that's a cute little situation. This was, I think, one of my favorite ones, but they have a couple of other braid styles too. They got this. Look at the little kinky twist, child. Look at it. They got a lot of kinky textured hair, which I like to see. We have options. Look at this. Isn't this adorable? We got Bantu knots. Finally caught me live. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. What have you been playing lately? Every day and played other games. See, no, that was in with your other comment. Listen, I feel like that's the benefit of like doing variety, because if you only do one game, when you get tired of that game and you just keep playing, you don't have like another outlet. So I like to switch it up every now and again. If anybody's wondering, I'm drinking ginger peppermint tea. That did not. Oh, I love this ponytail. That's cute. I also really like this hairstyle. That one's cute. There's definitely a lot of hairstyle options. There's more that I want to unlock, because I think one of my favorite ones was like the Ariel one, because you unlock them when you have different characters. I think we're going to go with I don't know if I want to go with the braids. I really like a bang. I want something a little dreamier. I want a dreamy dream. Enjoy your sip of the day. I love a bang. I love a big, like, obnoxious bang. But, like, I do like that. That's a cute bang. I know I'm going to get more hairstyles. I must be patient. I don't want these ponytails. Let me think. I think I'm going to go with the braids. Am I? Or do I like the kinky twists? Why is it so difficult? I'm going with the braids for the culture. Okay. Wait, how do I change my hairstyle color like this? Let's change the color. It'll spice it up a little bit. So I like to go, let's go purple at the roots, but then we'll go like, okay, pink at the bottom, like that. That's cute. Wait, why does it keep doing that? Okay, great. I need to fix her eyebrows. Her eyebrows need to be darker. That is the case. We might have to go with black. I think I could do purple. Oop, I think I could do purple and just not make them so, yeah, like that. That's cute. That's cute, you guys. We're coming along. We're coming along. Listen, because I'm gonna do it for the culture every time, okay? Literally. I'm gonna get more hairstyles. But braids can be dreamy. You have no idea what to eat for dinner. At this point, it's too late to eat. That's why I was late for stream. I made some, y'all are gonna think I'm so crazy, and I am not standing by this meal, but I was having a pantry struggle. We didn't have any food and didn't want to go to the grocery store, so I like cut up a chicken apple sausage and made like a creamy like butter chicken sauce, and then I put it on top of pasta and just put some broccoli next to it. It was fire, to be honest. I put like wine and heavy cream in it, and don't ask me why there was sour cream. My mind said it was going to taste it tasted good. It was good. But I just used a simmer sauce packet and mixed it in once I made like the cream sauce. And that's what I ate. And this is the third day I ate it. I can't eat it tomorrow probably because it'll be gone. But my husband ordered food and he was like, it's going to be here at 8:30. I was like, I'm supposed to stream at 8:30. I didn't eat till 8:25. And I ate leftovers. I took a nap when I got home. Covet girl, how are you doing? Are you playing this game too? Okay, so let's see. Now we need to go with the body. Okay, you can have whatever body type you want. You can have this body type or this girly kind of body type. I don't know why it keeps making me look at her legs. Like, what? I don't know what this is. Okay. Oh, look, we can be small. We can be a little thick. Be muscular. Whatever this is. We can be slimmy. See, I'm not going to lie. I want to be caked up. Let's look. Let's look. What's the most cakiest? Okay, that's a little cakey. This is the cakiest. I want to be caked up. Sorry. Like, yes, girl. Yes. We're cute. All the cake. Are you? How long have you been playing? That is not what I wanted to do. I don't know what I just did. Face paint. I don't need any face paint. Oh, but you can have a little heart on your face. It's a Mickey. Oh, hello, inclusion. Okay, we love to see it. Candy cane. I can have a Mickey on. Why does it keep doing that? It's a user error. I need to get a controller, but we're already here now. I don't know how we got here. Okay. You guys, this is adorable. I'm sorry. And I can change the color. So like if I want it to be, wait, what if I want it to be like some other color entirely, like teal? Sky, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? I can make it teal and like a dark teal. Y'all, I'm sorry. This is adorable. This is so cute. Ugh. What if I just made it black though? Y'all, it's so cute. And I can like fade it out if I wanted to. Y'all, this is adorable. I'm sorry. I like it. Why did I make him a blob? I don't want him to be a blob. I guess it just looks like that. That is so cute. I probably shouldn't want it, but I don't care. I already did it. It's cute. It's a vibe. And you can have a beard if you want. So anybody who likes beards, there you go. And now we're ready. What's my name gonna be? L. Avi. You guys, we made it through character customization. There were so many cute options. I really like the fact that you can make like multiple color options with each thing. Oh, we're leaving the city behind.
Yearning for a pause from life's responsibilities. You arrive at a familiar place.
Was this always the intro? Sorry, trying to make sure y'all can see.
A quick stroll along a nearby path leads you to a spot where, as a child, you found that life was simpler. And with a touch of imagination, all your dreams would come true.
Aww. It was?
Finding the perfect place for a rest.
It's like we're Alice in Wonderland.
Remembering these long-lost dreams and drift off to sleep.
Okay, so we're sleeping. So you said you've played a couple of years and you finished very few quests. I got quested out bad. I can't lie. Okay, hopefully this last time I have to move this on TikTok. Sorry. I'm gonna make sure y'all can see everything. Farming, cooking, building feels like a job. Literally, like, I feel like that's why on Mondays ooh, what's this? We're just gonna take it slow. Like, we're just gonna use this time to chat and yap about our day and like listen to all the nice noises. And we're just gonna be using a much more relaxed tone. We're not rushing because where do we have to be? We don't have to be anywhere. So we're just gonna take it one little step at a time. Merlin! Back when times were simple and all I had was a shack. So I went to sleep, so I'm dreaming, and I'm in this dream. What's this? Are my spectacles enchanted or might you actually be real? Of course I'm real. You can never be too sure around here. I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. I haven't met anyone in ages. Ahem. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, my friend. This is so cute, you guys. Dreamlight Valley. This place is strangely beautiful. This place is so cool. I want to explore it. Quite understandable why in all my travels I've yet to find another realm as filled with magic and wonder.
What a mess.
In its present state, however, it's a scary sight indeed. But I haven't introduced myself yet. You're no doubt wondering who I am. No, I'm not your Merlin. You look like Merlin. See, I said, duh, Merlin. It's so strange. I almost feel like I know you. You're a great and powerful wizard, right?
Peculiar.
Well, yes, but not just any wizard. I'm a soothsayer. Y'all ever heard of a soothsayer? Y'all heard of that? A soothsayer, a prognosticator. I have the power to see into the future.
That's the stuff.
And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy and prestidigitation. Dang. What's the age level for this game? Now that that's settled, there's the small matter of who you are. He's a boo hag. In South of Midnight, they called that girl a boo hag. I'm deceased. Screaming. Me, I'm L. L? Well, the only way to get to Dreamlight Valley is to pass through dreams. So you must also possess great magic. Otherwise, how could you be here? That was good. Wait, I need to, do I have my clips on? I need to have my clip. I hope it clipped that. That was funny. So, okay, I don't think I have any magic. I am not a boo hag. When it comes to magic, I can't tell an abracadabra from an alakazam. I think you'll find that magic often chooses us and rarely does it choose unwisely. Oh, that's a word right there. Magic chooses us. In fact, I'm quite certain that you're the one we've been waiting for. You're going to save Dreamlight Valley. That sounds like a lot. She said, what's in it for me? Save it from what? A wise question indeed. After all, a problem can't be solved until it's understood. See, Merlin is dropping gems, actually. Like, do y'all hear the man? If we're to restore the valley to what it was, a place of magic, of wonder, of friendship, we need to stop the forgetting once and for all. We must, we must. I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember what we were talking about. The forgetting. Ah, yes, the forgetting. You'll have to forgive me, but now you can see where it gets its name. Listen closely and I'll tell you the tale before I forget again. Ooh, we're going to see a backstory.
Dreamlight Valley.
Montage.
Cheerful place full of happy villagers. Life was flourishing here thanks to our ruler's magic. Until our ruler vanished, forgetting began.
Ooh, Scrooge don't got no money.
Valley became a shadow of itself.
Ooh,
We tried to save our memories of the life that it
it's like Sleeping Beauty. That's crazy. Hi, Angie. I played when it first came out, and I played really hard for like 3 months, and then I put it down and never picked it back up. So we're starting over. So I remember some of the spoilers, but I haven't experienced the story for the first time since like the game was released. Are you playing? And as I can see into the future, I knew that someday someone would come to help restore the valley. I'm ready to help restore the valley. Well, there's only one way to be absolutely certain you're the one destined to save Dreamlight Valley from the forgetting. It'll be a small test of your magic. You see, ever since the forgetting, I've been puzzled about this house blocked by the night thorns. You're in deep right now. How long have you been playing? Thank you, Jay. They're actually from Pear Eyewear. Like, so I'm gonna clip this. Pear Eyewear need to be tagging me. Look at these. And I have multiple Disney frames. I'm gonna wear the frames every time I play. Glasses indicate that I'm in a cozy mode because they usually give me a headache after a long period of time, but usually glasses indicate I'm ready for bed because I always wear contacts for the rest of the day. So I figured it goes with our cozy vibes. Jay, how are you? Are you playing Disney Dreamlight Valley also? You see, ever since the oh, I already read that. Come along, we'll investigate it together.
I couldn't have done better myself.
Ooh, WASD. Oh my god. Ooh, I need to get a controller. 6 to 8 months after beta release. Are you still enjoying it? Like, have you had to take breaks from it? Because I did find there was a point where I got very quested out with like the number of villagers. Like, I think I got like, and I know things like were different, like, because, you know, depending on when you started, certain things were released. Because the last time I played was when the Aladdin area came out, and I did get that, whatever that was. But like, I had unlocked only like 5 of the doors and stuff. So like, I have I remember how to play, and I remember the story up to that point. I just didn't finish it. You're a Fortnite streamer, but you love to play cozy games sometimes. Hey, me too. How's your Fortnite streaming going? Okay, wait, let me see. So I'm supposed to talk to him. This light means I'm supposed to talk to him, but I am struggling because I'm on PC and I usually play on Switch.
Hello.
How are you, my friend? Oh, I'm supposed to do something, actually.
Well, run along now.
What am I supposed to do? Let me see. So my kids were asking me this yesterday, what they were supposed to do. I am harvesting stuff because I'm a hoarder. We're going to hoard stuff and then we'll see. We don't have the pickaxe yet, but when we do, we can get these rocks and these gems out the way. Let's see. Am I supposed to investigate my house? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I can't investigate. Wait, what does that say? Is that for the mailbox? Mailbox. Oh, that's the lamp. That's not even the mailbox. All right, let's go see. So this is the wishing well, which is where you can transport lots of stuff and you get your dream light from. See, isn't this so? There's like different tasks and you can get dream light, and you use dream light to unlock different areas in the game. The map is really nice and interactive, and it used to be you could toggle stuff. Yeah, there's like a toggle filter for houses, your like gardens and stuff, and then it shows you like your quests and everything. You collect like memories and characters and like all types of stuff. Like, you can click this and like see things that you've interacted with and things that you haven't found. I feel like they used to not even tell you some of the stuff you hadn't found. And then there's quests. This says try to enter the house. So I think I need to go back and try to enter the house. Now, when I started playing, the shop wasn't a thing. The shop came out like while I was playing the game. So I'm going to try to avoid this entirely. I'm not going to lie. Because for the way Fortnite is getting my V-Bucks, I can't spend no more money on the game. I just gave up Love in Deep Space, thankfully, because we're boycotting. But okay, let me try to go in the house again. Enter. Oh, it worked.
Well, hello.
Fortnite streaming is good. I'm not a huge fan of the current season. Is it because of the sprites? I do play Zero Build, yes. And we play customs on Thursdays. The doors are cheaper now, are they? Wait, okay, let me see. You can change the color of your house right off the bat. Can you now, Z? Z, how long have you been playing? I did not know. That's the thing I think that's interesting about playing from the beta or like when it first launched is like there was so much that was not in the game at that point. Like there wasn't a shop. Like a lot of the options and the characters came after, and like some of the characters are quest lock and some of them I think are not. Like some characters I used to not be able to access because they weren't available, or you can access them sooner. But yeah, I haven't played in long enough to know what's up with the current news. I feel like I'm out the loop. The game is fun. There's lots of customization, lots of quests, lots of nostalgia. There's a few heavy messages even. I'm glad they're cheaper. It's a relationship you don't want to be in. You always come back. That's crazy. Jay, how are you? Welcome back. How are you? The wife played this game in the past, got her early access. She loved it. Me too. On my Switch, I have the little pink alligator you got from having the early access, like the little candy thing. So what we learned for the purposes of me helping people later or editing is that once you talk to Merlin, the first thing you have to do is try to enter the house. It looks like you can't, but you just have to walk up on it. Only someone who can harness the magic of Dreamlight will be able to. And I'm certain that someone is you, Elle. Of course. Why else would I be here? He said, don't let me get in your way, girl. Don't let me get in your way. T Mama Rose, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed that. Yes, come by. We have a Discord. The link is in my bio. I'm also live on 3 platforms, so you're welcome to hang out with me wherever. But the Discord is full of people sprite trading and looking for games. It's an adults Discord, but it's like very chill, non-toxic, fun. What's the word? Bibbity bobbity boom. Oh, look at that. We cleared the night thorns. Let me see. I used Fortnite mode and got Fortnite mode. What's that? What's that? Leave 4 trees for wood. Of course. Ray, thank you for the heart me. If I miss anything that you guys do, please charge it to my head, not my heart. I have a lot of screens open. No, that's okay. I was trying to make sure I didn't miss something. Lionheart J, how's Fortnite going? Do you got all the sprites? You can harness the power of Dreamlight magic. Let's go inside and see what's become of this house. Honestly, it looks like it needs like an HOA. What is going on here? Oh, yeah, no, I remember this. No. Merlin. The night thorns have made their way inside the house. Suddenly, I can't remember why we came in here because the night thorns make you forget. Being near so many of them clouds the mind. Like, I just want y'all to know that I am going, because this is Monday Reset, I'm going to read far too deeply into this game for the purposes of mental health. I think it does focus on some topics later that are like touch on like, you know, sadness and anxiety and stuff. But like when you think about it, they're saying you gotta remove those negative thoughts growing in your mind before you can really get clear, because you be forgetting the good because it's too much bad. Listen. Hi, Tanisha. How are you? As you should. Listen. When I was a cozy streamer, we got down to business, okay? Like, I know we've been playing Fortnite a lot, but you guys, we're finna get down to the cozy business. So if you want to feel good about yourself and feel mentally refreshed, like, I'm obviously not a professional, not a therapist, but I'm like your friend that be speaking life into you. So if you don't like that, too bad, stay anyway, because that means you need me to do it. Abba, welcome. How are you? Not at all the different versions of the base sprites, but you do have at least one of each, including the new ones that were added. Ain't really been on once you finish the battle pass. Do you not love the sprite aspect? Little Sneaky J, thank you for the follow. How are you? Not me walking right into the good part. Can we skip to the good part? Ow! Welcome back. How are you doing? It's going to be cozy. Honestly, like people, I'm not hyping myself up. I'm just telling y'all what the people were saying back then. People used to fall asleep to my stream. By the way, you guys, Logitech is going to replace my Blue Yeti mic. They're going to mail it to me. I filled out the ticket. They're going to mail me another one. Isn't that great? Because the Blue Yeti might be putting people to sleep. Even though I do really like this XLR mic, so I don't think I'm going to switch, but I will have another mic. We are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Have you tried this game before? Lady, thank you for the follow. For DDV, you made a big area for crops. Always have a buddy with you. It levels them up fast. I saw someone say that like having people doing like the foraging is useless. I do think having people for mining and gardening is good, but like what was y'all's strategy if you've played before? And if you're new to Disney Dreamlight Valley or you're just lurking, when you meet the different characters, they can get assigned different skills. So like mining, gardening, other things, foraging, cooking. And when they're with you, when you do the task, you get more points, like more items or more, is it like HP, XP or something? So it's good to have characters assign the skill that you like or that you need. So this is our collection of stuff, and you can collect like memories. You can also collect like little notes and stuff. What is it? What are they called? Photo gallery? I don't even know what some of this stuff is because it wasn't here when I was here. But we'll see more as we go along. There's lots of things to discover. We're taking this slow. The check mark means we did his quest, so he's going to leave now when we're done. You have this game on your Switch, but you haven't gotten into it that much. I just needed another cozy game to play. Because, like, I couldn't get into Stardew for real because the art style just wasn't for me. And then Animal Crossing was really fun when it was, like, a lot of people playing and it felt new. But now that it's, like, kind of rinse and repeat, I haven't been able to get into another cozy game for real. This trunk is for storage. Good. You switched from TikTok over. Oh, thanks for coming over. The sprites are dope. I just play a lot of other games. What are you playing? You do play a lot of other games. What have you been playing, Jay? So these are things that are in here. So sometimes you can get bags of things. There's clothing bags, furniture bags. I don't know if there's any newer bags, but like we have coal, which we might need. I'm just going to transfer that. I'm going to transfer this. And I'm going to transfer this so we can see what they are. The number one thing we need to do is try to get some coins so we can expand our inventory because we're going to need a lot of inventory space to do stuff. Now the question is, what's the button open my inventory? So we have to, if you have like a bag like this, you have to like use it to see what's in it. Okay, we got a red backpack. Cute. And then did we get some ears? What's this? Oh, we got a black shirt. It's definitely giving Animal Crossing. I'm not going to equip that though. I'm going to keep the white shirt that we have. Okay, let's see what Merlin says about us finishing the quest now. You see, y'all heard how he got up? He got up like he was getting up for real. I have played Pokopia. The funny thing is I have not finished Pokopia because I was close to finishing the main story. And then I think I felt like it was daunting because after the main story, it was going to be only decorating. And so I was like, I'm just not going to finish this right now. And then I didn't go back to it. But I love Pokopia. Minus I didn't really love the avatar. Like I wish I like being like a grown up, you know, and not really a ditto. Moses, or is it Rye? Thank you for the heart, me. You're not interested in Stardew because of the graphics. I love Coral Island, but no one watches me stream it. There's only like 10 people that be streaming Coral Island at a time, and every time I stream it, people leave. But I love Coral Island. It's so fun. Yes, I am. We're locked, and I just started the game over. Well, started it for the first time on PC. Once you get Vanellope in the visitor tube, you can bring you lots of. I forgot. I stopped playing before multiplayer started. I know the one where you can do underwater, Abba. Are you excited about it? That's a pretty long list, getting even longer with all the new. I know. Isn't that I've seen you in there. Well, what game have you been playing this week, or is it still even long? It's okay. I'm glad that you're here. So, how are your games going? Thank you so much for the heart, me. The orb you pull from the night thorn is a memory. It's like a fog has lifted, and I can recall something of great importance. Mickey Mouse and I were at the Dream Castle, and we left something there, something important. Let's go find it. That's the spirit. Of course, I can't remember what it was, but wait, there's something else returning to me. When our ruler left, the royal tools were lost, scattered throughout the valley. We must find them quickly. They're filled with the ancient and powerful magic. The royal tools, if I could find those, then maybe I could help the valley. So if you've been playing since like launch or for quite a long time, are there any things that are new or like just make playing the game easier that weren't around? Like literally the last time I played, they had just introduced where you could like slide around on your feet, you know, with the sparkles. Didn't y'all get horses? Isn't it horses in here now? You have a pure heart. It's only through helping each other that we'll get out of this blasted mess. I have not tried Power World because everything I've seen about Power World is like Pokemon abuse. Is it better than that? You're playing DDLV2, working on your Dream Snap. So explain this to the Dream Snaps for me, because when I started playing, everybody hated the Dream Snaps. Like people did not want to do them. And like no one could figure out how certain people were winning. Hi, Big Deborah. The hair is everything. My hair or the character hair? How are you doing? We're on our cozy vibe right now. Mondays is going to be our Monday reset, chill, cozy vibes. But welcome in. I don't know if we have a mod in the chat, but if we do, can we get a shout out for Big Deborah? And if we don't, I will shout you out in a moment. Andrita, thank you for the follow. Ain't nobody looking at her hair. Mine, you said her hair is at least accurate. Listen, I never had the boho before. I got the boho. I texted my hairstylist on Friday and I was like, I see you have a 230. I know you hate boho. Will you fit me in? She was like, I guess. So I was like, okay, I'm here. Thank you. How are you, Big Deborah? Let me give you a shout out. You guys, if you are not hanging out, why can't I do it? Oh, because I can't put SO. If you're not hanging out with Big Deborah, you should. Big Deborah is a very fun Fortnite streamer and a friend of chat. You have the worst hair experiences. I found a lady who overcharges, but she also never cancels and always provides the hair. And so I just keep overpaying because I'm paying for convenience at this point. Let me see. You say horses are a DLC Wish Blossom Rants, too big for the main valley. Is it worth it? You say maybe you need to. Dream snaps are easier to do now. I've been getting quite a few moonstones doing it. Moonstones weren't even in the game for real when I started playing. Like everything was free when I started playing. Like I think I left at the time that dream snaps and moonstones appeared. No one's been able to lift the pickaxe from the stone, but then no one was you, L. Oh, what? But then no one was you. What? And after all, it wouldn't be the first time someone pulled something from a stone and became a hero of legend. Pull the pickaxe from the stone in the plaza. Got anything else? You must also find the other 3 royal tools, the shovel, the watering can, and the fishing rod. It's time to put out my footrest that comes on this chair because I need a lazy girl sit. Oh my gosh. I'm too old. I'm too old. Your hair is stressing you out? Didn't you just take out your braids? What are you doing with it? If you want to talk about it. I finished the main game before I got any DLCs. I think the thing I'm going to do this time is really spend my time on the characters that exist before I intentionally try to get other characters. Because trying to get a character to level 10 is so painful. But then, you know, sometimes like getting them to level 10 or whatever the max friendship is now, it does end up requiring you to do things with other characters. But I'm going to try really hard to like take it slow. That's why this is only going to be Mondays. I will probably play some off stream too, just because I bought this game for my kids. Like I have 3 kids and they were running out of things to do in Animal Crossing, to be honest. And they wanted me to play. And I was kind of like, we were playing, but it was like, they were seeing that it was, like not as active. Like there wasn't a lot of people that they know playing and stuff like that, or like other people they could play with. So, I got them Disney Dreamlight Valley too. So I probably will play some off stream with my kids, but we're going to take it slow. That's my plan, is to just chill. Melinda, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my sound alerts on TikTok are not sound alerting, but if I miss you, charge it to my head, not my heart. Follow me live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. What are you doing at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Melinda? My floating island is just a giant pumpkin patch. Ooh, is pumpkin still the best way to make money? Shiny gifts? What are shiny gifts? Regardless of their skill, what are shiny gifts? A girl you paid for a wash on Friday, and then the whole thing happened. In a long story short, they didn't wash my hair and it's still dirty because I didn't time in a hair. Wait, what? So you went. Oh, what was that sound? Barry Kate, thank you for the Prime sub. Barry Kate, how are you? Weren't you streaming earlier? How did it go? How's the sprite hunting going? So you basically went to go get your hair washed and they didn't wash your hair? Why would they do that? But honestly, I paid someone to come to my house to do my hair once and they didn't even show up. And they texted me the night before and 30 minutes before that they were on their way and they didn't show up. You mastered all the sprites? Wait, do you want a sprite drink? Do you want it to be called Sprite Master Drink? Thank you so much for the sub. You you just have to click the one next to it, but you can do that one too. So the cafe sip of the day one just gives you a random drink, but you can do the sub one and you can add something to the list. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad y'all are here. Okay, so we're supposed to be, what are we doing? Oh, we're supposed to go to the castle? Oh, great. I got my house. It has a lot of potential. It looks like trash, but at least I have a fireplace. What did he just give me? What's that?
Now, see here.
So he's going to the dream castle. He said I can find him there when I'm ready. Okay, so we can track the quests and everything here. This is my humble home that they've given me that looks like, you know, the Beauty and the Beast castle. It's fine. He just gave me something. Let me see what it was. He gave me a chair, an apple, and cookies. Okay, you know what? I'm not hating because I didn't have nothing before this. Ooh, and cookies are a 4-star meal. Like once we unlock Remy, we can do that. So if you're just joining, I played Disney Dreamlight Valley when it first came out. I did. I loved it. And then I had a lot of health issues. I was moving. I changed jobs, changed companies, and I just didn't have the mental capacity. And that's around the time that I switched basically entirely to Fortnite. I did start off my streaming journey as an Animal Crossing streamer, so I never really started doing like pew pews. So I'm kind of getting back to the cozy roots. We're gonna keep doing Fortnite customs on Thursdays, and I'll still do Fortnite events and tournaments and stuff and play off stream. But Mondays are gonna be our Monday reset day to kind of calm down and chill, which might feel like a very different vibe if you've been hanging out with me through Fortnite. My streams used to put people to sleep when I first started streaming. So hopefully don't fall asleep unless you want to, but you're welcome to lurk even if you're not playing this game and enjoy the vibes. And like Disney Dreamlight Valley does have a lot of very nice like dialogue that if you listen to it too closely, you might actually end up getting like a mental health boost. So I will be, you know, reading. I'm not going to read every single line, but I will read some stuff and encourage you to like think about that in your day to kind of help you uplift yourself. Because I don't know about you, but like I personally need a Monday reset. I love a Monday reset. If you want to watch me play Power World tomorrow, you'll be streaming on Purple at 7 p.m. Can you come on Purple so I can follow you? Thank you, Kokonatsu. Thank you so much for the bits. How are you? Welcome in. I am enjoying it. I've played it before, Poison Apple, but I started from the beginning, so I'm excited to play. We're just checking the mailbox for the first time. Let me see. That's what you were trying to do. I'm glad you found it. You went to the salon after making an appointment online, and when you went there, you said because a specific stylist did not text you, you didn't have an actual appointment. You only requested to have an appointment at this time and location, but since nobody accepted it, we can't do your hair. See, that's the thing. Like back in the day, even if you didn't have an appointment, they had a girl waiting to wash hair. They had a shampoo girl, you know, but I think now you have to be licensed to shampoo still. But like, that's crazy, Deborah. I definitely have gotten ghosted multiple times. Or like the worst is like someone that takes all day to do your hair and tries to do someone in between doing your hair or what. Like it's crazy. I've had bad experiences. So I just overpay my lady because she shows up and she always does a good job and she always has the hair. I'm sorry. That sucks. They should have done a follow-up. That's crazy. Honestly, like that's a thing with like hairstyles. Let me see. So we got 8,000 moonstones as a reward. Twitch drops campaign. Get ready to earn in-game rewards by streaming any participating broadcast on Twitch. Oh yeah, I heard about that. So some people got drops and some people don't got drops. They don't give everybody drops, right? Greetings, Valley Villagers. The current Star Path event is running. Is the Star Path like the battle pass? Is that like a battle pass for Disney Dreamlight Valley? Is that what that is? Okay, so that's the mailbox. But yeah, so in our community with like braids and like all that kind of stuff, there is a lot of people not showing up, ghosting, not offering what they said they were going to offer, etc. And it's kind of normal, unfortunately, which is why you kind of find one person and stay with them, or you do your own hair. Like when people find this, and a lot of times you have to settle, like especially because when I used to have sister locks is a very like specialty hairstyle, so you can only get certain people to do it. And you could be in somebody's like establishment and it'd be barely an establishment, but they're, what's that? We're in a hype train. How'd that happen? Hello? Taco Tuesday, welcome back. How are you? Enjoy your lurk. Thank you, Kokonatsu. Yeah, I'm sorry. You just moved over from TikTok, you're welcome over. Thank you so much. You just picked this game back up and it's in Animal Crossing or Unwind Games. Mander, how is it going? Where are you at with Disney Dreamlight Valley right now? Let me see. You paid an hour for parking and they don't have free parking. They don't validate the park. You drove 45. They didn't even send you like a follow-up message. Deborah, no. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I wish I did hair. I would come do your hair, but I'm bad at it. You hate getting your hair done because it's never good. It's always expensive and it's never good. Then they get so offended when you be telling them. It doesn't make any sense. I'm multitasking. I'm going to talk to Merlin while I'm reading chat. Yeah. Honestly, I only can I can only get my hair done by someone who's done someone else's hair I know at this point. That's my rule. If I don't know anyone else, and the person, I just shook my camera. The person who was supposed to do my hair one time, I made a TikTok about it. I was waiting for them to come. They told me they were coming the night before. I only paid like a $10 deposit, which was whatever. And they were going to come to my house. And the person like said they were coming and they just didn't ever come, and then they blocked me. But they took my $10. I was like, are you really hurting that bad to scam people for $10 deposits?
Gas tank on even all drinks on me.
Wipe me down. Ew. It like literally it'd be like somebody in somebody's living room and it's 2 dogs in your lap and somebody's baby daddy sitting on the floor like playing, I don't know, COD. But the lady's hands are gifted and growing, so you go back anyways. The whole place be smell like broccoli and you just be in there because you can't find nobody else to do your hair. It's crazy, honestly. Yeah, there's so many rules. It's like, pay this deposit, come with your hair. The lady, I have a great lady, okay? The lady that I go to, she has a little shop where she's like a beauty supply shop. She does hair in the back. She's like an older Haitian lady. She doesn't like to take on a lot of clients because she doesn't like to stand up for long periods of time. But all you got to do is show up on time, pay regular, and be transparent with her. She includes the hair. She charges like $100 too much. Like she charges $400 for extra small knotless, and the size is actually like a medium. I don't care. She shows up. She don't want to stand up. She got like 10 clients. She said she was going to take off her booksy so that she can't even get new clients because she don't want them. I don't care at this point. I just need my hair to be done when it's not done. So I'm just dealing with it. You just unlock Cinderella. I love that. Your girl gets you right every time. She gets you a wash and a retwist and you're out in an hour. Do you have locks? Nintendo Girl. I love that name. Thank you for the heart puff. This is the dream castle. It holds many secrets. I can't remember what's inside. I bet that inside the castle we'll find riches. I know what's in there. Scrooge McDuck. Let's hope they include the secret to restoring Dreamlight Valley to its former glory. Let's go inside. We can't go inside because of the night thorns. Oh. So Merlin's going to give us a tour. Do you want the house tour? Let me see. The Star Path has a bunch of duties to complete for cool rewards. So is the Star Pass like a battle pass? Like, are you familiar with battle passes? Is it like that? Like you get a battle pass every so often in a game and you like have only so long to achieve the quests or whatever on it, and then you get stuff, but it like goes away. So if you miss like redeeming it before it goes away, you can't redeem it. Is that like a thing? I had sister locks for 3 years. I'm sad that I don't have them anymore, but I have like a thyroid disease and it kicked off all of my hair, and postpartum also did too. So it's kind of like that, Brina. How are you, Brina? That's why I twist and braid my own hair. I'm not skilled. I am not skilled. I wish I was. Thank you for redeeming the lurker bee check-in. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you again for the bits, Ree. I'm going to try to remember that that's your name. Deposit culture is crazy because I'd rather you just charge me more. Because I'm going to show, like, who don't be showing up? Literally, they were gonna come to my house, because at the time, like, you know, I had my kids and everything. My husband was gonna be home, but like it was so far to drive, and I was like, I'd rather just pay you to come here and do it in my living room so I can be home. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Honestly, like the hair situation in like for Black girls is crazy at this moment. It's not my first time playing. That wasn't really a hydrate. I played when the game first came out, but I took a very long break around the time that Moonstones and Dream Snaps came out. So we're just starting over, and I was playing on my Switch, and now we're playing on PC. So I'm not hip to all the new things that are going on. I'm very behind with new Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I have a light understanding of like the forgetting and like, you know, the storyline, but I never got past I never actually got to the point where I could like befriend, you know, our friend that I'm not going to talk about. Thank y'all for the hype train, friends. I can even get to the chat. She washed her dishes while I waited. She could wash. See, that's what we be struggling, child. We be struggling. Because there was a lady who did my sister locks. She was so good. Growing hands. So much drama. Literally, I pulled in one day and she was like, oh, did you see the police tape when you came out? I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, somebody, you know, somebody got popped yesterday. I was like, is this a safe area? Should I leave? And she wasn't even living in a bad area. I was just like, could you have texted me that so I could have decided if I wanted to come or no? And she was also an hour away from me. Like I was living in Detroit and she lived, I forgot where she lived now, but it was like 45 minutes away from Detroit. Y'all, I have a terrifying hair story where like I got my hair done in Detroit for the first time and I forgot where it was, but I told somebody afterwards my experience and they said, "Why would you get your hair done on that street?" I literally thought I was going to get unalive. Like I thought I was done. I thought my life was over at that hair appointment. I think that's when I got locks after that. I've never been more scared in my entire life than I was at that appointment. If you want a story time, I will in fact give it to you. It's fun. It was a fine job, but she could have said it beforehand because she didn't. Yeah, like let somebody know. That's crazy. Jenny! Oh my gosh, you know what? I need an alert for you. It needs to say, every time I see you streaming, I wanted to say, who wanna rock with Jenny? Jenny! You guys, can I tell y'all, can I start? Like, Jenny is such a vibe. So first of all, Jenny didn't let me on her stream team. I don't know why, but she let me on there. Jenny is the most kindest, nicest, helpful like streamer I have ever met. Like just meet somebody for the first time and just embraces them entirely as a person. I was on a stream team before and I got treated like garbage. Like, and I like hung out with that person, but they treated everybody on their stream team like garbage. Jenny is always like queen this, love you this, sparkle glitter, like, but also not in like a like toxic positivity way, like also very real that like stuff in life happens and like we need to like deal with it, move on, heal. Like I just love Jenny. If you are not following Jenny, she's my little lakes, but like you guys should follow her. She is like one of my new favorite people and streamers, and she has a great stream team of people. So yeah, I gave her a shout out. You guys should literally, should I leave? Nar. That's so funny. Jenny, I love you, girl. You inspired me to get back into this game because I just couldn't think of another cozy game I wanted to try. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Although I really do love Coral Island. I love Coral Island, but like I need a game that has an active community behind it and active updates. So that's where I am. So we're at the very beginning of our journey. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me see. Where's my quest menu? And I also didn't play on PC before. Quests are L. Acquire the royal tools. Also, I bought this game for my kids. So all three of my kids are going to be playing with me sometimes off stream. So that way we can have a new bonding game. So I'm supposed to keep exploring. So that's good. We can explore because I'm just yapping at this point. Jenny, you're so awesome. Thank you for coming by. Let me tell you, can you still see both of my messages? I got anxiety. I was like, oh my God, I sent too many messages. Delete. I do that all the time. I do it with Deborah all the time too. I'll like put my message and then I'll have too much time to think about it. And I'll be like, actually, maybe I shouldn't have talked so much. And then I'll delete everything that I wrote. And Deborah will have already seen it and be like responding to what I said and not even acknowledging that she knows I deleted it. She'll just be like, and by the way. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Run, girl, run. But I saw the Winnie the Pooh update and all my fun friends like you and Evie, like everyone's playing a cozy game. And I miss my cozy roots because don't get me wrong, I love playing Fortnite. But I feel like I've missed out on a lot of like fun friendships and like multiplayer interactions with people who play cozy games because they don't play a lot of Fortnite. So I want more of a balance. So Mondays is Dreamlight Day. It's our Monday reset day. We're going to have tea, which we have. Usually I have a gold spoon, but my gold spoons were dirty. But anyways, we're going to have tea. We're going to yap. We're going to talk about, wellness because Disney Dreamlight Valley be like low key giving you therapy with some of the things that the characters say to you. And then Thursdays will be our Fortnite day for Fortnite customs. Cause I had to let Mastery Mondays go. Fortnite was running my life, child. Running it. Little Brenda, I'd be like, I shouldn't have said that. Let me just delete it before Brenda sees every message and just don't even realize that I deleted them. Mr. McMoney, because I need you to open up your shop because I need some new hairstyles, child. Need some new hairstyles. Playing on keyboard and mouse is frying me right now. Also, I'm on all the platforms. So if your favorite platform is not the one that you're on, I'm probably on another one. Except I'm not on Kick. If you can't delete the message, you'll delete the whole thread. Literally, Kate, I will just be like, they didn't see it. If I didn't in my mind, I'm like, Jenny cannot see those audio messages anymore. I'm deleting them. Like I was like, oh, she was busy and she was streaming. Like if I just delete them, maybe I'll retell her later. But I will literally. That's my favorite thing about my Discord is like I can delete my messages in Discord and then delete them from the audit logs. I'd be like, I don't think the mods need to see that I said that either. Let me just delete it for everyone. Hi, Yippee Kai Slay. I did. I played before. I played when it first came out. And I played all the way up until like wherever the like Aladdin came out, but I never finished it because I started going through. I found out I had Graves' disease, and my daughter had Graves' disease like within like a 2-year period, and like I was moving. I moved jobs. I moved states, and like I just for some reason I ended up getting really overwhelmed with life, and so I went to Fortnite because Fortnite is very much like log in, pew pew, log out. And I think I kind of felt like my cozy games where I was getting quest fatigue and I was kind of tired and like I don't know, it just became mentally a lot, but I'm ready to get back into it. So we're back. So I do know some of the spoilers about like the story, at least like the whatever the story was, the story in this part of the game. I haven't done any of the DLCs or anything like that, and I don't know any of all the new stuff. Like when I was playing this game, Dream Snaps and Moonstones had just come out when I stopped playing because we didn't have that when I first started playing. But we're gonna find Goofy. Okay, so basically if you're just tuning in right now, the Night Thorns are overtaking the valley, and the Night Thorns are making people forget stuff. We need to get into the castle, but we need a certain amount of Dreamlight to do that. So we have to clear the Night Thorns. We're looking for tools, and we're looking for, characters along the way. So it's going to be a very chill, vibey, like catch up today. You've never seen the start of the game. It looks super cute. Well, if you ever want to see like the very, very beginning, because this is like very early quests. Like we've done one quest, I think. You can always go back and watch the VOD, and I'm also going to post the VODs on YouTube. So halfway, because I want you guys to see them. Ooh, a watering can is here. And this is perfect timing because I was going to say my kids started playing and their youngest is 5, oldest is 10. And I know a lot of people are like, I know people don't love that there's like a lot of tutorials about how to play games and how to do every single thing. But some people don't have time to really like spend a bunch of time looking for things or questing. So there might be times where you feel like me kind of stopping to say where we found something or do something a little more explicitly, but it's because I want to be able to clip it, and I also want to be able to make sure that like, because my kids keep asking me how to do stuff, I'm like, I don't know, so I'm gonna clip it for people who are like adults or whoever that like needs help and doesn't have time to like look for everything, but also so my kids can like know what to do, how to do things, and etc. Enjoy your sip of the day. You quit for a while. You got very involved in Fae Farm. Oh my gosh, I finished Fae Farm, or I finished most of it. I loved Fae Farm. But then they opened up that other realm in Fae Farm, and I was like, I can't. I played Fae Farm, Coral Island, Stardew. Like, they were all giving the same flavor, and I liked them for different reasons. Like, Coral Island is one I could actually see myself playing for a long period of time, except nobody wants to watch me stream Coral Island, but I love Coral Island. So we're finding the first tool, which is the watering can. It is right next to our house, right here. So we're going to pick that up. First royal tool located. Watering can has been unlocked. So I'm going to have to learn these controls because I'm used to playing on controller. So the tool wheel is the tab button. You can also use it by pressing the number 2. So you can use water. You can water crops and flowers with the space bar. Mama Skull, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, so we can water this. Look, we can water this. If you see dried things around your valley, oh, the 2 worked. So you press 2 and then you can water if it's highlighted. So that's how you water stuff, is if you're on PC. If you're on controller, it'll tell you what to do, but we're just going to carry it around with us. You do get hungry in this game, but luckily in our little thing that Merlin gave us, remember earlier he gave us the chest that had the cookies in it and the apple? And you can also pick apples from the tree. And at some point, I think we'll be able to plant these carrots for sure as well. That's amazing. You work 10-hour days. So videos that have like that save your gaming. I'm very glad. No, I should have clipped that actually. I'll go back later. If you guys hear me say anything like informational on Twitch, if you do ! clip, or there's like a little action bar in the on the window that you're on. If you hear anything and you're like, oh, somebody would benefit from that, feel free to clip it. It will save me lots of times in going through clips. I'll clip it myself too, but if you think about it and you want to save it for later, do so. And then that way you can remember when things are. Okay, so we just opened up this little chest. What's in here? Let's see. Remember, if you get a little packet like that, like a little bag, you have to actually use it to see what's in it. So we got some clothing. Oh, we got a green shirt. We're cute. We're vibing. I just love that little Mickey tattoo on my face, y'all. It's so flipping cute. You recently started a new valley. It's been fun to replay and see how, yes, things have really changed from, oh, you know what I want to do actually? You know what you can do in this game? Because see how it's really dark right now? I'm not loving it. We can you do it from this menu? Let me see. You can offset the time of day. So like, let me see. What time does this make it? See how we just made it? Oh, it's still night. Or is it night because we haven't unlocked the castle? I don't know if you can change it at this point, actually. But you can, like, you know how in Animal Crossing you used to have to time travel to be able to, yeah, I can't. I have to unlock the castle first and it'll be daytime. But in Animal Crossing, you had to use to time travel to make it so you didn't have to play with the spiders and stuff. To my knowledge, there's no nighttime creatures that come out in this game, or there wasn't when I was playing it. But you do have the ability to go in your settings and make it so you don't have to play in the dark if you don't like it. I personally don't like to play in the dark because I don't like that my melanin gets reduced. Like, look at us under this light. You still can't even really see us that good. But like if I'm over here, like, or somewhere like in a shadow, like, look, all I can see is my eyeshadow. So I prefer to play with my black girl character in the daytime personally. Na 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 na. You paused it. Wait, hold on. Why is my, I don't know why Tickfinity always wants to disconnect. Corporated after hours. I'm going to reconnect Tickfinity because for some reason it is not showing me your comments, but I can see them on TikTok. So sorry, TikTok, if I missed you. Thank you for the heart me, Tuxedo Gyal. You forgot Scrooge look like that at first. It looks condemned, doesn't it, Holly? I pause DDLV sometimes because I get tired of the characters asking me to do stuff all the time. Literally, I understand. Cozy with Kia, or is it Cozy with Kaya? Thank you for the follow. Whitney, hello? How are you? Girl, what you doing? Ariana, what are you doing here? How are you doing? You always change the time. Same. Always change the time. If I miss your comment, like I said, charge it to my head, not my heart, because I was, for whatever reason, Tickfinity be disconnecting. Okay, so we're going to clear. Where's my food bar? Okay, my food. Once you learn how to cook food, the food situation gets better. Are pumpkins still the best way to make money in this game? I feel like y'all look at the squirrel. Do I have an apple to give you? So once you like befriend the animals, they will like, you can collect them and they can, do they walk around with you? Is that what I remember right? But they all have different variations. Like I'll show you. So like, we're going to give the squirrel an apple. So cute. And it gives you stuff. Feed the squirrels. I got to collect my Dreamlight. So we removed 20 small night thorns. We're going to collect some Dreamlight and we fed the squirrels. If you look at the collections, we can look at companions. So the squirrels are companions. Ooh, Pua. Ooh, magic carpet. Ooh. Where's the squirrels? Oh, they're here. So they're all grayed out because you have to basically like befriend them to get the squirrels. I mean, to get like whatever animal to show up in here so you can like walk around with them. I do have like the pink crocodile on my Switch from when you, if you did the early access, you got like a pink crocodile. So I do have that. My hair looks amazing. Crystal, thank you. You guys, fingers crossed. Me and Crystal and friends are like petitioning. Crystal did all the work. Listen, no, I didn't do anything. But to get on a panel at TwitchCon. I am tentatively going to TwitchCon. Even if I don't get on the panel, I'm still planning to go. But it would be nice to get on the panel. So fingers crossed, you guys. Send all the good vibes and etc. Wait, what? Pink Skull doll. Thank you so much. How are you? Oh my gosh, the hat and mustache cute. Yes. Wait, you're tired, Crystal? What's been going on today, girl? Tell me about it, girl. Listen, we're manifesting it, but it's important. It is so important, to be honest. Pumpkin puffs or fish plates. Fish plates? You can make money off of fish plates? I didn't even know that. You're good? How about you? I'm doing good. I can't complain. We're doing our Monday reset. I love it for us. And this is really just going to be a slow play. Like I could try to speed through the story and everything, but this is not that type of vibe. This is like we worked all day. Like we all went to work or we care gave or we watched our kids or like whatever. And like we need a break. And so we just want to yip and yap and chit and chat and have tea and like slowly do like I call them click activities. Like I just want to like click this button and feel a sense of completion that I'm moving these night thorns. If we get to a quest, great. If we don't finish the quest, whatever. And I'm not concerned with like rushing to unlock a bunch of stuff or make a bunch of money. Like I'm really living a slow life because I think that during the pandemic, because we had endless time because we were all at home. We were speed running and trying to do all this decorating and all this kind of stuff. And like, it was easy not to get tired because we didn't have anything else to do. But now we have lives. Like we can't speed run these games. Like it takes the joy out of them. So I am slow walking Disney Dreamlight Valley because Fortnite is a speed run and Thursdays are Fortnite. Let me see. This is called Disney Dreamlight Valley. Kids woke up early, long day of swim lessons, shopping, and lots of laundry, and we had a nap accident. Listen, big mom points. Thank you for the donut. Big mom points for you. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. Monday reset is always needed. Your kids are on school holiday. Mine are on at summer camp too. Crystal, thank you for the finger heart and the roses and the music cloud too. Is TwitchCon always in California? Honestly, I don't know. Hi, Kombucha. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the YouTube chat. Thank you for chatting. I'm new to streaming on YouTube. I'm glad that you're here. Are you playing Disney Dreamlight Valley too? Yeah, I've never been to TwitchCon to be honest, but I know they have like usually an international one as well. Thank you so much. You got a workout in? Let's go. Y'all, I need to work out so bad. Thank you for the art meet. My workout situation is terrible. Like I gotta lose like 15 pounds and yet I have no time to do it. I need to manifest like some sort of like desire to run in my life. You forgot overseas in the summer. It's winter in Australia right now. Like it's cold. Is it snowing? Why is that so interesting? Oh my gosh. Somebody was watching my live this morning. I was doing a get ready with me. Somebody was like telling me that they were in bed watching me because it was night in Australia because y'all's Fortnite Mastery Mondays are on Tuesdays. Oh my gosh. It doesn't snow in Australia? Do y'all like snow? Do you want snow? It looks like it's in Berlin next year. Rotterdam. So yeah, like they usually have like a US one and then like a non-US one because the Rotterdam already happened one because I already looked at the schedule for that one to see kind of like what the vibe was. But yeah, it's in San Diego. I think it's November. Is it the 13th through the 15th? So I am planning to go. And to be very transparent, I just feel like, I've worked in marketing for a long time. And while I'm figuring out whatever we're doing here with all these streams and stuff, I feel like TwitchCon is a good opportunity to like meet people in the community, to potentially meet like other streamers that might be going who are like, who I know if any people are going. But also I think it's a good opportunity to network with brands, even if you don't get a brand deal out of it, even if you don't get anything like tangible, just like flexing the ability to understand like what types of conversations that brands are having, what products that they're bringing to TwitchCon, to share with people. And even if you get an email address or someone follows you, like you never know what that could manifest in. So I know it's like a lot of money to like fly to go to California and also to pay for a TwitchCon ticket, unless we go on this panel in which we don't have to pay for a ticket. But like in the streamer space, I feel like it's like networking is everything. And it should be genuine. You don't have to go to like a con or anything to network, but I kind of think about like where I am at this point in my content creator journey. And I think that like having the experience of going to TwitchCon would be most helpful for me. Because DreamCon would have been for fun, but it wouldn't really have been for like this. Like TwitchCon is where like I think it would have been beneficial for me, or it will be beneficial for me to like do some like brand work, and hopefully meet some of you that go. If you're gonna go, I want to meet you guys. You submitted the media kit you sent me and started working on one for myself. I hope you like the media kit. I spent a lot of time on my media kit. I need to update it now because the numbers have already like updated, but like I love to do stuff like that. But that's why I love talking to Big Deborah. Me and Big Deborah are always talking about media kits, brand positioning, like changes and all that kind of stuff. But I think I have had an epiphany about my content lately. You said you have a snow Christmas just once. Oh, you'd love a snowy Christmas just once. Oh, have you ever been anywhere to travel, like where there was going to be snow for Christmas? Like, so you could like see what it was like. I used to live in Michigan. A snowy Christmas is nice. Although it's usually like a snowy Thanksgiving or right after. I did just restart. Well, I didn't restart. I used to play when it first came out and I haven't played in a while. So I just started a new save on my PC. You have, oh, okay. Never mind. I already responded to that. The Netherlands, is that where? Thank you for the follow, Bree. You recently started on PC too. I'm still learning PC controls, to be honest. But yeah, I think I had an epiphany with my streams lately that like, also why I wanted to come back to cozy gaming. It is so easy to compare yourself to other people in this space and think you're not doing enough for your community, you're not like available enough, or like if you don't get enough views or your posts don't get the same views, like it's really easy to forget why you're doing this. And like for me, like it would be nice if streaming turned into something, but like there is a distinct possibility. Thank you, Sunflower, for the follow. There's a real possibility, like what if streaming is not meant to be a full-time thing for me? Like what if streaming is always meant to be fun and like a little side hustle, but like I'm meant to do some other thing to like fund my life so I can continue to enjoy streaming? Like I'd like for it to be like, what if it's not? Like I don't want to put all this pressure on something I really enjoy doing. And like I don't want to start, you know, behaving differently or doing things that are not natural to me just because, you know, it looks like that's how people are growing. I want to grow my own way. And I want to grow, if I'm going to grow with other people, like collaborate or like partner, I don't really want it to be like just because people have a lot of views or because people have, you know, polls with brands or whatever. Like, I just want everything I do to feel authentic. So I feel like I had to kind of take a step back and like, remember that there's other games besides Fortnite. There's other, like, and also my community is very different. Like, I have a very chill community. Ooh, did this grow? It did. Is this corn? This is wheat. Like I have a very chill community of adults. Like I don't mind if kids are watching me, especially with this game because I'm not like multiplayer on voice chat with kids, but I don't like just play with anybody for games. And I really try to protect that, although this is a safer work stream, that we talk about, you know, grown up things here and we relax from our busy days together. And we do things that help us play games within the amount of time that we have versus what some people might assume to be like the correct way to game. So I'm not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. And I feel very confident in that, you know? So I just wanted to like step back a little in my content and in my lives and make sure that I'm staying like authentic, you know? You love the Fortnite content. Streaming is for connecting and making yourself happy. I agree. You have plans for your coming changes, but it won't feel different. I don't think there's anything wrong with like redoing things. Like I take a look at like my channel point. Oh, this is for digging, but we haven't found the shovel. I always look at my channel point redemptions. I always look at like the flow of stream, the games we're playing. Like I always look at ways to improve the experience. I just don't want to fundamentally like change who I am or how I show up, hoping that it will bring more people. Because if I ever make it, I'm going to make it just like this. 10 minutes late with a cold cup of tea I reheated twice and snacks next to me. That's going to be me. You told your moms you're going to start raids with I'm a full-time mom, but I'm not your mom. Girl, that's funny. Oh my, I don't know. Where is Rotterdam? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's why you said the Netherlands. You're building a community, not a corporation. Facts. And you know, because I like work in corporate America, I have to remember that like, I think in my mind for like static socials, like short form, like TikTok and etc. I think that I'm aware that like the community is who finds the stuff, but like sometimes like brands will reach out to you and stuff. And so I'm conscious of like what brands are looking for. So I'm like, okay, let me make sure I'm thinking about that. But when it comes to like lives and like interacting with people personally, I just want to make sure I'm not like forgetting that I'm not at work. Like I'm not a corporate. I don't know if any of y'all have ever felt like this, but I've been in corporate America for like 12 years. You can get sucked into your corporate identity, sucked into it like nobody's business. It's really hard to like sometimes to separate like even like your mannerisms and like the way that you like solve problems. Like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's from Monsters Inc. Isn't that cute? Like sometimes I'm like, and this doesn't have anything to do with stream. This is like me as a person. What did I get? Oh, I got some white shoes. Okay, girl. I have to remind myself that like I am not my corporate identity all the time, but it's hard because if you know, it can be very difficult. I am a pretty crispy, legitimate person. Like I got a lot of credentials, but I'm not boring. Like I'm not a robot. I'm not Melanie, you know, I'm not AI. Thank you for sharing the live, Crystal. Lizzie, thank you for sharing the live. You haven't worked in almost 4 years, but you're still chasing knowledge from your past roles, as you should. I think and I saw a video, I think it was a long time ago by Caliente, who said that when people are wondering how come some streamers end up feeling like they're getting further along than other people so fast, it's because people don't realize like how many people already have other skills. Like when you work in corporate for 10 years, you kind of are good with knowing how to handle things on the fly, with how to like, strategic plan for yourself. Like some of like the business aspect of streaming comes very easy to me. The being very natural and authentic and vulnerable is a little harder. It's a little harder. Because not because I can't, but because I'm always like afraid of being perceived. I'm like, oh no, someone's gonna hear me say that and then perceive me bad and hate me and never talk to me again, never show up to my stream again because I made them feel weird. So there's that part. But then I'm also a distinguished Toastmaster, and I've been doing Easter speeches since I was like 2 years old. I don't do them anymore. I say doing, but like I was like raised in church, raised in a microphone, and I spent a few years in Toastmasters International. So, and I'm also in a sorority, which if you're in a Black Greek letter sorority, you already know that's a whole other like degree in itself. So I am very primed for like social interaction and understanding how to like not let people make me feel uncomfortable and like manage situations that can seem like on stream very problematic in a calm way, because I'm just used to it. But not everybody has had that. Some people just are people who like playing games and wanted to stream, and some of that stuff is things that they have to learn. You're not really into Pew Pew games since they make you dizzy, so I'm happy to see you stream Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've been following you and your server for quite some time. I'm glad, to be honest. Like, Fortnite's the only Pew Pew game that I really play. Like, I tried Arc Raiders and it wasn't really for me. It was fun, but like it got kind of creepy if I wasn't playing with another person. I think the proximity chat started to get kind of toxic. Oh, look. So another stream pause moment. We found the watering can over by our house in the back, and now by Chez Remy, we are finding the shovel. We love that for us. Another magical tool unlocked. Oh, I just realized it glowed. The shovel is unlocked. So now we can dig things up. So the shovel is assigned to the slot 3, but I can also use tab. I didn't use tab last time. So like the shovel, if I switch to 3, I think you use space again, but you see how I'm highlighted over this? So now you can dig things up. Coal is very important for stuff. I have RSD with my ADHD and OCD, so it very much felt, oh, thank you. You had to stop scrolling because your glasses are insane. Stunning. Hi, Kate. I plan to wear my glasses every stream because I have these ones. These are the Mickey Bocas style from Pair Eyewear. I also have 2 Tiana styles and an Inside Out 2 style. Honestly, I need to start like a fund, like for y'all to be like, every time that we do this, you have to buy another one. And maybe y'all can help me pick, because I had to limit myself because they're like, I mean, I get the same style of glasses every time. I'm due for an eye appointment actually soon. I get this is called the Murphy, like the style of frame that I have. So basically I pay for like this pink style that I have, and then I pay for the toppers, but these are like $20 a piece. And it can add up real quick with shipping, but like maybe I'll start like a something so y'all can like force me into buying some more, because I really like having them. And they have more than just Disney stuff too. Could we make a Power World thread for the Discord? Batman Third Cousin, welcome in. Go to the game library. Now that we have the game library, you can go in there and you can make a thread for for Power World right there. And then people will join it with you. We kind of added the game library so that way that we don't have to have threads, because the threads kind of disappear and people forget about them. But the game library is like always searchable. And hopefully, what we've been doing is once people create one for the game, we've been having the mods go back through the intro channel and search for any mentions of the game and tagging people who mentioned it there. So we can certainly do that for you, because people have asked about Power World. Okay, thank you for the follow. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? I have not, OG Chicken Nug. Also, your name is so cool. Should I? New points redeemed. We get to choose your clip on. Ooh, honestly, I would do that. I don't think I brought them in here, but I could. I used to have a video where I showed you all of them, but to be honest, I love them, so I'll always tell y'all. But I have messaged Pair Eyewear so many times, and they have even commented under some of my posts, and yet they refuse to give me any influencery opportunities. I'm like, do y'all know how many times people have asked me about these glasses, and that I wear them every week? And now that I'm playing this game, I'm gonna play them while I'm, wear them while I'm playing this game. But they have all kinds of different, like the Peanuts, Marvel, Star Wars. Like they have ones that are just patterns. Like I like buying Pair Eyewear frames, but it was kind of like the lip bar. People kept asking me about my lipstick and stuff. And now that they haven't sent me anything yet, the lip bar did add me to their PR list. They listened to me. They were doing like an open call on Threads. And I was like, yo, listen, all these time people told me that they liked the game I was playing and watched for my lipstick. And like, I don't see y'all working with any gamers. So how about y'all give me some PR? And they said, okay, great. We'll add you to the list. See how easy that was? Like, I still like pair eyewear, but I was like, why y'all be in my comments and y'all don't be responding to my DMs though? Shady. I still love you though. For now. I should play Kingdom Hearts. What is Kingdom Hearts gameplay like? And is it like a game that gets updates? Like, is there a new version coming out? Like, what's the news? What's the tea? Harvest raspberries. Got that. I don't know how much Dreamlight we need to open up the castle, but I'm not really concerned. I'm having fun just talking to y'all and clearing these thorns. And I'm glad for the people who like stuck with me, even though like you joined because I was playing Animal Crossing and like Coral Island and like all the cozy games. And then I started playing Fortnite. I'm sorry if any of you felt excluded. And even on YouTube, like my YouTube was primarily a Sister Locks channel. I'm just now at the point where I have like doubled my YouTube following recently, like the subscribers. And so now there's just as many people that are there for games than there were for my Sister Locks content. But I feel bad for like when you switch a genre because I don't ever want anyone to feel like left behind. So I'm glad that you guys stayed or came back for this. This app is better than the other app. It is, Kate. It certainly is. It's my favorite place to watch. And there, enjoy your sip of the day. There's some cool channel point redemptions here. We have cool emotes for Fortnite and etc. So feel free to, get comfy, make yourself at home. There's a new one coming out, maybe late 26 or early. Y'all, how are we gonna play all these games? Because the thing I'm afraid of, well, I'm not afraid, but Monday I can't add another stream day because life, like between like. I was thinking about trying to add a weekend day, like a cozy Sunday or a Saturday, but like my schedule is trash. Because I try to save Friday nights, like Friday nights are family night. So we always watch anime or a movie and we have pizza with like the kids. And then Saturday I try to save for just my husband and I because we are like ships passing in the nights some week. I can't use this on this yet, right? No, I can't. I have to upgrade my shovel first. And so I've been trying to save Saturdays for him. And then Sundays we found a church recently. So we're going to church in the morning and then it's like groceries and pre-Monday. And I can't be staying up all late at night, when I have to work. So Mondays and Thursdays is kind of like my hard limit. So I can't add a third day. But Lofty is going to come out in the fall. What are we going to do? Are we going to have to rotate like some Disney, some Lofty? Like, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, how do y'all like to watch variety streamers? Do you like a streamer to like, if we start Disney Dreamlight Valley, to be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley every Monday? Or if I was like, actually, we're going to do either which one I feel like you might show up and it might be Loftia, but it might be Disney Dreamlight. Because Loftia had me by the hair follicles, okay? It had me by the neck. When Loftia comes out, I'm going to be obsessed with playing it. There's 4 Kingdom Hearts. Hi, I'm not new to Disney Dreamlight Valley because I started playing when it first came out, but I haven't played in a long time. Like when I started playing, the Dream Snaps and Moonstones had just come out. So this is like I just started a new save on PC, so it's kind of like I'm new again, but I'm pretty aware of like the story and like at least historically how it worked. But I feel like there's been a lot of new updates and changes, so I am not a backseat gamer hater. So if you guys see me and you're like, oh, don't forget about this, or like, if you do this, this will happen. Like, sometimes I'll just tell you, like, please help me. Tell me. But if you think of anything, I'm not a don't backseat game type of person. The only thing I don't like backseat gaming for is like we were playing South of Midnight. There's only one story in South of Midnight. So if you spoil the story versus just telling me how to do something, then I won't be surprised about the story. But this game isn't really that serious in terms of that. Play what you want. Thank you. Honestly, the y'all who have said like play what you want or I'm just here for you, like, or play whatever, it's your stream, do it. That is just so like validating as a content creator, because I enjoy making content, but I can make content and watch it by myself. I make content for you guys. So I do want to be happy with what I'm streaming and what I'm playing, but I do care what you guys think. Like if y'all were like, oh, it would really mess us up if you played Loftia and Disney Dreamlight Valley, like pick one, I would just play the other one off stream. Like there's some things I'm not going to change because y'all want me to, but there's other things where I'm like, well, I'm here so y'all can enjoy watching the stream, or we can enjoy playing things or discovering things together. So I don't want to be like, you know what? I don't care what y'all think. You know what I mean? Yes, a green chest. We got it. Like, let me see. What was in there? Wait, I keep forgetting what button to press. We got a clothing bag. Let's see. We haven't found any furniture bags yet. Ooh, yellow shoes. I want those. Equip. I do like the yellow shoes. I think they're adorable. We got the yellow shoes now. I love this for us. I can't wait to unlock Scrooges. We're playing very slow. Like, I'm not trying to speed run this. I'm not trying to quest myself into oblivion. But the one thing I did love in here is the same thing I love in Fortnite. I love me an item shop, baby. I love me item shop. I love me a good outfit. I love me a good hairstyle, a little beat down, you know, little twinkle twinkle. Convince the famous Scrooge McDuck to open a business in our village. He's planning to. Says he's sure it will be a good investment. Okay, we found our first Old Ruler's Lost Diary entry. I'm not going to spoil it, but I know who the old ruler is. You will stay up way too late playing this, but you'll also stay, literally, I will stay up too late doing everything. But the plus is that, yes, and the expansion packs, because I heard that we got horses now and magic carpets. Like, I let my husband stream on Saturday. Was it Saturday or Sunday? Sunday? Because number one, my husband is my biggest fan, but he's not a tech person. And also, like, we had someone passed away in our life over the past week that we're still kind of like dealing with, and the person was his best friend and like our daughter's godfather, and we're doing okay now. I canceled streams and I wasn't really making content while we were kind of like managing that, so I wanted to also cheer him up. But also, like, sometimes I think my husband can be a little irritated to be like, you know, you said you were coming to bed at 10:30, your stream was going to end at 10:30. Like, what are you doing in there? But then when he played Fortnite this weekend, he was like, I can't believe we were on for like 2 hours. Like, time was flying. It was flying. I didn't even really know. And like, there's so many windows to look at and it's fun. And so now I feel like he has a better understanding of like how it is to be on here. Cause sometimes y'all just be fun, or sometimes the game be fun. And I like right now, like my stream is supposed to be 8:30 to 10:30. Do you think I'm ending at 10:30? It's Eastern time. It's 10:25. I'm not ending at 10:30. I want to clear some more night thorns. And I like talking to you guys. You agree you haven't played since you got into Fortnite like 6 nights ago? Fortnite is cooking people right now, child. My thing with streamers is if I'm watching, I just really like the streamer's personality and community. I'm not super attached to what they do on their stream. I'm the same, except when it comes to spooky and horror. I can't do it. Like, there's streamers who I absolutely love to pieces, and I will drop a lurk. I will say hi. I cannot watch y'all do DBD or like Phasma. Like, I can't watch that spooky stuff because the sound triggers me. The sound I have anxiety, and I don't watch scary movies now or like really engage in a lot of spooky anxiety causing content. So that's my only limit, is if it's scary. If it's not scary, I am the same. I will watch anybody play anything. To be honest, like most of the people who are here, like I like watching Barry K, like Big Deborah, Jenny, like there's lots of people, Crystal, like I watch a lot of y'all don't even know I watch you because I don't be clicking on the stream on TikTok. So I'd be like, they're gonna be like, L.Mo has joined. I hate TikTok telling you for when you join the live. I have joins turned off when I'm on here, so I can't see people joining, only like in engagements. But like I will be like cleaning up my house or washing dishes or like, I don't know, playing a game. Sometimes I'll be playing Fortnite solo because I'm like trying to level up my sprites in peace. And I will have somebody in the background. I'm not even watching them play the game. So for me, I try to focus more on the conversation and like the topics, because I know what I'm looking for when I'm like looking for an idle sound in the background. And it's usually just someone who's like having interesting conversation, even if they're not really super engaged in talking about the game. The plaza is the heart of Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's where all of the Valley citizens come together to help each other when needed and to celebrate whenever we have an excuse. Love that for us. I was going to say, I wasn't going to judge you because some people just got back into the Sprite season. If you said 6 days, I would have believed you. Thank you. They're pair eyewear glasses. You're either there for a very specific game or you're there for the creator community, and it's usually the latter. The premium, listen, I can't spend real money on this game. But honestly though, Fortnite hasn't been putting out any black girl skin, so actually maybe I can. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could. Because I was like, and also, the girl math in me says I can do what I want. Because Epic hasn't, I am very grateful that Epic gives me early access to skins sometimes. And I also haven't seen a lot of black girl skins, but I did buy that RoboCat sidekick the other day. So I haven't been spending that much in Fortnite anyways. And then I was really playing Love and Deep Space, but I am part of the Love and Deep Space boycott at the moment. But I don't even know that I'm really boycotting. I just don't think I'm going to play anymore. Infold really lost me as a consumer with their decisions. I was just like, you're giving Sincere from Love Island, and I just don't want anything to do with you. Even if you go back and redo everything, I just don't like Like, who goes and changes the main story of a game? Like, you already put out a main story and then you change it. I can't. I have commitment issues with you now. But that being said, I'm not going to tell you how much I was spending on Love and Deep Space sometimes. But if I'm not spending that, listen, I got money to blow. So maybe I could spend a little on Moonstones, you know. You yap for 54 minutes of a 2-hour stream, but people stayed. Honestly, like, the game is important. Oh, look, this is another Royal Tools moment. So as a reminder, we found the watering can next to our house, the yellow house. We found the shovel next to Shay Remy. And now we have found the pickaxe right here, kind of in the back, like where you can kind of see Goofy's house. I know that's Goofy's house because I've played before. If you don't know, that's Goofy's house. It's by the lake. A new tool has been located. I'm working on my like Alexa voice. Oh, I forgot the pickaxe is the thing that lets it be daytime. I thought it was like I thought it was getting the vines away from the castle. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, so gorgeous. So now the fact that I like made it so it's lighter outside, which I showed you guys earlier. Oh, now I can mine stuff. So I made it so it's lighter outside. So look at my melanin now. It's popping, baby. We're popping. Look at how bright and exciting it is. It's so exciting. We got to mine. We got to do all the things. But again, we're just chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. You don't like to play horror games, but you like to watch others play horror games. Fortnite is making me sad. Took away the campfire boost. I know. Depression. I'm missing 2 hollow sprites. I'm missing the striker and the ghost, but I'm going to see if I can get them tomorrow. Which one is, what's this do? What's 5? Okay, 5 is the pickaxe. Ooh. So let me ask you guys this for the Disney Dreamlight Valley players. Back when I was playing, I hoarded all the minerals, but I know that there was like a difference of opinion on selling, not minerals, the gems and minerals. Would y'all say it's fine to sell them early in the game for money until you unlock cooking, or should I just hoard all of the jewels? What y'all say? What we say? Let me see. Girl, please click in. I won't notice and I will not call you out. I only acknowledge if you chat. I just click. Does it still record that I'm watching if I don't click in? I like by habit don't click into anybody's stream because I literally feel so terrible when people are excited to see me because we're cool and then I wasn't planning on chatting or like I'm not even by my phone for some reason. I feel so guilty because I'd be wanting to be like, oh my gosh, hi friend. Cause did I just find a book? What did I just do with that book? Maybe it was a rock. I thought I found a book. Maybe I didn't. Is there a button that just lets you clear all this stuff? That's gonna drive me bananas. I don't see a button to clear it all. So the menu does tell you where to find everything. So when you unlock it, you can see where everything goes. We unlock Topaz, and it tells you all the clothing that you can get too. Ooh, oh, why did I not realize I have other clothing options right now? Wait a minute. So let me think if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, when you open up your bag, you can go to wardrobe. Yes, and you can like change your wardrobe because like, look at all this stuff. I can have a backpack. I'm from Monsters Inc. now. I can have glasses. I don't want the glasses. Look at this. So inclusive. Baseball cap. I love that it doesn't like totally stop me from having the hair if I want. Shoes. We got jeans, boots. Ooh, okay, baby. Caked up. Cakey. So I actually did when I first started playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, I made like a video about this because I was looking like Roxanne from a Goofy movie. It was funny. Oh, look at that. We got socks. They don't match anything. We got socks. Prue socks. Let's go. Okay, y'all. We fly. We're cute. We're real. We looking okay. I'm not gonna have bare feet. We're cute. I love this for us. She cute and she thick. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Ooh, we bad. We are baddie. We're a baddie. Okay, you said you don't hoard gems or maybe just hoard 10 of each just in case for quests. What are y'all doing with storage? That's my question every game. How are we handling storage? Sell the rest for money until you get for pumpkins. Love it. That's why you do dream snaps, playing with the house's money. Tell me more. I started playing. You have viewers turned off. I stopped. I had viewers turned on for a while because my stream kept crashing. That reminds me to look at my CPU. Okay, the temperature's fine. My stream kept crashing, so I started to look at the viewer count to know if like the viewer count went to zero that it crashed. But I was starting to get in my head about it. But I'm not gonna lie, I had goals for viewer count. I was averaging maybe 21 viewers a stream a month ago, and I was like, my goal for June was to get up to 25. My current average is 31, which I know that like playing a new game, it's probably not going to stay that way. I don't really care. Like I'm just happy for people to come, and I see how many people watch the VODs and stuff. Like I just want to have a good time. I'm not going to get caught up in it, but I mean, when I'm not streaming, I do go on like Twitch. What is it called? Like Twitch stats or something. And I do look through all of my like year to date and my like month to date like data to figure out things that I did that are working well and that that bring people back and like things that don't. So I do look at it. I just don't look at it while I'm streaming. Ooh. Oh, I can decorate already. I don't want to. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for decorating. I can't do it. What do my quests say? So right now we're supposed to find Goofy. We're supposed to find all the royal tools and talk to Merlin. So all I have to do is find the fishing rod, but I'm still exploring. We're still exploring. Is this different than the squirrel I saw before? Is this the same squirrel? I don't know, but I'm going to give you an apple anyways, baby. I like the pumpkins. I was a pumpkin fiend. I was making so much pumpkins. Wasn't there a hack to making multiple? Oh, yeah, because when I first started playing, you couldn't make multiple at once, and then they let you. Like, there were so many things playing in beta we did not get a chance to have. Come to find out, they were secretly chatting with each other outside of the chat to see if they could keep you going. That's so funny. But see, that's how you know your community loves you. Selling shiny gems is cool. Okay, so the shiny ones are like the big ones, right? I forgot about those. It doesn't count for viewers. Oh my gosh, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna get over my anxiety and do it because I want to support the people. I want to support the friends. Planting and carrots help you get your money up in the beginning. Can I plant already? I don't even know. I think I have to talk to Mickey first. Let me eat something. Wait, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I don't have any more recipes. I'm just going to eat apples now. I think actually raspberries. Do raspberries do more than apples? I don't remember. I don't be knowing y'all just be eating stuff. I'm like, I just need some energy, child. Whatever way I get the energy. Which one is the shovel? It's this one. Okay, look at me being a PC girl. That's how you call a stalker because they clicked into your live. Oh my gosh, girl, I am so sorry. Oh, I can plant stuff. That is terrible that has happened to you. Like that's why like sometimes I like be hesitant to tell people in real life I stream because I mean, they could find out. Obviously, they follow me on socials. But sometimes people in real life don't understand that even if you don't have a lot of viewers or if you're not big time anywhere, that like you can share too much information to give people too much access to you. Even if you really know a person, like I love you guys, but y'all don't actually really know me. Like I could be crazy in person or like somebody here could be like crazy in person. So I feel like I try to take extra precautions. And if somebody from my real life like comes in here, I'm like, yo, don't be out here doxing people. Don't be asking me about where I'm traveling to. Like, don't be saying that stuff. Okay. If you had seeds, you should be able to plant. Thank you, Rachel. These are the pair I wear. This is the Mickey Boca style. They're snap-ons. I have a bunch of different styles. I don't have them on me because I actually kind of forgot to bring my glasses case over here, but I need to buy some more. Did everybody start their first garden right here or just me? Because I feel like I did this every time I've played this game. I did not mean to do that. Let's plant some. How many? Oh God. This is me not knowing how to work the controller. Well, the PC. Okay. No. Oh, I keep pressing F. That's what I'm doing. I don't need to press F. I need to press D. Trying to press D. Okay. Da, 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 da. Can you still like hold it down and it does it for you or no? I forgot about that. I don't know why I'm gonna try to do that on PC anyways. It's too hard. I'm gonna plant some seeds. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Okay, let's plant whatever I got. E. Oh, hold to plant multiple? Bet. Let's plant these carrots. We're planting. Now I have to walk over here to plant these ones. Plant. Oop, that was not plant. Oh, I ran out of energy. Dang, she's a busy girl. Eat. 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 Okay. Now I want to plant stuff. Plant. Oop. I don't know what R does, but I shouldn't have pressed that. Okay, and now we have to water, which I think the watering can is 2. Oh, I forgot about these little spots. I can never get in quite the right spot. Kat, thank you for sharing the live, my friend. How are you? Thank you. Listen, P, I'm struggling. I'm struggling, child. I'm struggling. Oh, why did my chat stop scrolling? Let me go over here. If I missed your chat, I'm gonna get to it. I be reading all the chats, you guys. You always appreciate a lurker even when you recognize the name. Wait, do you be streaming? Hold on. Follow. And now we're friends. You haven't played this in so long. You love this game. Yandis, I haven't played in so long either. I just started over. I'm from the beginning. But see, then that stuff be growing back. I'm supposed to be going in the meadow, and I just want to chop all this stuff down. Every time I look around, it's like, look, now it's something else to do. Like I could spend, I could spend the whole stream just doing this, which is honestly kind of important. And I'm enjoying talking to you guys. So if you think this is boring, I don't think you do because you'd leave. But I'm on the Purple app, and I'm also on YouTube. So I basically am everywhere except for Kick. I don't do Kick. But I'm new to YouTube. Hi, Tomboy Gamer Wolf. Sorry if I missed your comment. How are you? I'm still getting used to reading YouTube chat because YouTube I'm new to, and it's a little quiet. So I'm trying to make sure that I also give that audience some love because I'm a YouTube partner now. I would love to hang out on YouTube more. I haven't had time to post long form content. Are you also playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, Tomboy? Or are you a Fortniter? Because I also make a lot of Fortnite content. Let me see. You disabled viewer count. It helps you not get nervous and weird. You'll talk to yourself. I'm always talking. I'll talk anyways. But I disabled it because I think like I don't want to get too excited about like the next achievement. Because the next thing for me would be partner. And somebody told me, because I like, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, where was that? Pisana? Oh, did you come over? Thank you. Because I was talking to one of my streamer friends. I was talking to Zen. And Zen was like, have I told you guys that I aspire for one of my goals by the end of the year to be a Twitch partner? And I said no, because it feels so early. Like I'm not pushing or anything. Obviously, I don't have like really the numbers to push. But like it is a goal because I'm trying to like make milestones for myself to keep growing. And I'm already an Epic partner and I get the early access skins to that game. I'm already a YouTube partner, which is wonderful and amazing. Shout out to YouTube. And I had my first brand deal. I went on a brand trip this year. And so I'm just trying to make sure I'm moving forward. And I think that Twitch partner, while it's not something that will like change my life or anything, it is like another thing that just lets brands see you as credible. And also my favorite thing is like, especially for some of the things that we do for representation, like our Black History Month tournament for Fortnite, it would be so great to apply to be on front page. Like I know you can apply with other, like you can work with other Twitch partners to do that, but like we can apply for our stream to be on the front page. So that's like it's a goal. I'm not pushing. I'm not asking people to just hang out for no reason, but like, you know, I hope by the end of the year, I'm making some progress toward it. They're both not your kind of games, but however, that doesn't mean I don't like to watch people play streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley. So what kind of games do you play? And honestly, thank you. That's a vibe. I could watch anybody play anything. I wish that some apps like had an easier way to discover people because I'm more about a vibe. Like I am not a competitive Fortnite streamer, for example, and I wouldn't say he's super competitive, but I love watching Swearing in the morning because Swearing, let's be like talking about like adult, like not adult, but like, you know, like adult conversational topics like work, like coffee. Like he does talk about his opinions about Fortnite, and I'm not always like, I feel like I am the casual player that he talks about a lot, so I think that our play styles aren't necessarily like aligned all the way, but like that doesn't make me not want to watch him. Like I just like the talking, and like he has like a very like soothing, like a relaxing, doesn't get escalate. Well, I'm lying, he be screaming sometimes, but like I don't know, like something about like the vibe with him in the morning is just very like relaxing, and I like to start my day like with that type of thing. So I could follow anybody playing anything if the conversation is good. You like a variety? You have pet games. Oh, I like Pokemon. Have you played Pokopia? Let me see. It's called. I'll have to send you it. If you look it up, it's like Twitch stats or something, but you can look on there and it tracks everything about you, like your viewer count, and it tracks like for 7 days, 30 days, 3 months, like all like for the whole time you've been streaming. And you can track anybody. Like I can look you up. I can look anybody that I know up on there and it will tell me their stats too. It's just like a platform that I think that just pulls from whatever like the Twitch database is. But it helps me understand, like it will tell you like by stream how you did, it'll tell you like how you did by game. And I'm a big data person. Like I have worked in like data for a while and I worked in marketing for a while. And so anytime I can look at data about myself, I do. That's why I survey my community in Discord every year to figure out what we can do to improve Discord. But I do the same thing kind of by looking at streams and stream data. And I don't like totally change anything that I do based on the data, but it does help me understand where to spend my time to like improve the experience for you guys. And I talk to people. Like I talk to people who are like where I want to be and have like, you know, who are being authentically themselves to see what's working for them. And sometimes I try stuff and I keep it and sometimes I don't like it and I get rid of it. Fortnite is super sweaty, Noir. See, that's what you said. You said Fortnite's so sweaty. You got to get on a cozy game. Literally, I was getting smoked this weekend. There was no way I was going to sit up and I'm like, Fortnite is not getting me 3 days a week on stream. I can't do it because I'm getting cooked. I rage quit for the first time this weekend. I was like, every time I breathe, I'm getting a headshot. It was crazy. Pokopia is not your kind of like life sim because you're not into the Minecraft like parts of it. I understand that. Totally understand that. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, I need to go back to my house and put stuff in my chest. Dang it. Let's go see. Husband cameo. What you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Where you going? You gonna say hi? They can only see. You look like Miss Bellum. He's gonna do something important like pay bills while I just sit around and collect apples in my cute game. Yeah, Fortnite not seeing me multiple days a week at this point. You love this game? You've played since early access? Doodle. Listen, I played when early access. They just told me I can't do this. Why didn't I go in here? I have played since then, but I stopped playing. Oh, you can restore your energy by spending time in your house. Use your house's storage as a second inventory. Expand and customize your house. So this is my house storage, yeah. So let's see what we can put in here. And eventually we will organize our storage. But like I said, we're taking it slow. So things we have a lot of that we will need to have. I'm going to put these flowers in here, honestly. I'm going to put the flowers. Is there a transfer button? What's the transfer button? OT. Oh, I do like the smart transfer. I think that's nice. Is smart transfer or smart sort? I don't know. Can I send a whole stack? Oh, I have to actually click it. Boo. I need to plant more carrots, you guys. What am I doing? I'm putting these stones in there. I'll come back and get it if I need to. But I'm putting these flowers in here. Actually, no. Because my strategy is like, if you can collect a lot of them, leave them because you're just going to keep collecting them again. But things I'm not going to collect are these same gems and this. Oh, the book. I need to read the book. I was wondering what happened to the book. Let me see what else can I put in here. I'm gonna put these herbs in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the wheat in here because you can't eat the wheat, right? I don't think you can. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there for now. Okay. And we got our energy back too. Let me see. Not sure how others do storage, but when you first started playing, you made a chest for every category and kept it right outside my house. Before, so the game is synced to in-game time. Look at the moon. Constellation. Is that a Rapunzel constellation? Do y'all see that? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at the sky. I remember now that I really love looking at the stars in this game. When we unlock the castle, I'm going to show you guys. I used to love to stand at the top of the castle and look at all these. Oh, the Cinderella shoe. This game is so cute. I remember the first time I saw the night and I was like, this is beautiful. Look at all the glowing stuff. Like, I do like to play in the day, but this is very cozy. I'm going to make it back to daytime, but like, this is really pretty. Oh, God, I stinking love a cozy game. So if you want to know how to change it, all you have to do is go to your menu, go to settings, go to graphics, scroll down, and you can offset the time of day. So I'm going to offset it by like 7 hours. Does that work? Yeah. See? And now it's daytime. Isn't that cute? I hope you're enjoying. I am enjoying. I love playing this game. I never didn't love it. I think I just got overwhelmed a little bit. You got the shovel. Oh yeah, I forgot that I could play. I had started over here, but I need to do some more. I don't know why, but can I move this bush? Wait, let me see. How do I move the bush? Furniture. So I think I can move the bush. Yeah. We're going to just, I said, I'm not decorating, you guys. I swear, I'm not decorating, but I am going to move this because we need more carrots. I think I also need to move this because I like these fences, but I think I want my garden to be bigger. So we're going to just make more room for it. We'll move everything later, but I don't want everything to be blocking me. I don't want that to be blocking me. Can I get rid of this? How do I get rid of it? X. I'm getting rid of that tree for now. This is not decorating. No one get excited. No one get excited. Okay. We're just moving it for logistical purposes. All right, everyone. I also don't love that this is like this. How do I move this? What is that? Oh, wait. Oh, you have to pull it? Oh, it's a 0. Can I collect it? So if I do like this, if I do X, can I now pull this one? I can. I don't like the breaks in the path. Okay, but I'm not decorating. Calm down. Everyone calm down. It's not decorating. I'm not ready for decorating. Okay, look, we did it. So now that we did that, we can like dig up some more stuff. Which one is the digging one? 2, 3? Yes. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this. Why did I start over? I didn't technically start over because my save is still on my Switch, but I just haven't played in a long time. Like the last time that I played was right when Moonstones and Dream Snaps got released. I forgot, like, how do I keep going? Oh, I can do that, I guess. See, now I'm outside of where I want to be. So I played for a while. I got some medical things that was going on, and then I stopped playing, and I just never picked it back up. So I decided that instead of like trying to start from where I was and not remember where everything was, I was just going to start a new save on my PC. Don't be sorry. I got to block them because I saw them. It was a stalker from your Twitch channel who didn't know anything about me. I'm glad you got a handle on that, girl. Internet safety is so important. I know I'm really behind on chat. I hope you also like me because that's my biggest fear. I'm like, oh God, I didn't read the chat they left. You play with your PlayStation controller because you struggle with the keyboard and mouse. You're doing so well. Hopefully I will learn because a lot of games that I've been playing lately have not worked with the controller. I hate having like multiple controllers, like Xbox to play one thing and PS5 for another thing. Like I'm playing on PC, but I like to play with controller. I'm not a keyboard mouse girl. They did? That's crazy. I have had people hit on me, but once they realize that I'm married, they leave me alone. Look at all these butterflies. Wait, aren't the butterflies because Mirabelle? Can't you get Mirabelle at any point now? Because that's what happened. Like I started playing and I was like, what is on my glasses? I started playing and I was like, how can I all of a sudden get Mirabelle like immediately? But maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like what is on these? I feel like the butterflies came when she got added. All right. Y'all know my number one goal is going to be to get my girl Tiana, obviously. Hi, PS Nona. I hope you're still here. Thank you for being a first-time chatter. I'm glad you love the cozy vibes. I'm trying to make it as cozy as possible. Cozy, chill, low-key. What did I just do with that? You want it just because, not for anything special, just because. You love swearing. Swearing is awesome. His name is Corey, but his name on on Twitch and TikTok is Swearin'. If you ever see him, tell him I said hi. You're on Team Swearing. His community is just a great morning vibe for sure. I found out about him through Big Deborah. Thank you for watching Tomboy Gamer Wolf, by the way. Or if you're on YouTube, thank you, because I'm new to YouTube and I'm trying to learn what y'all like over there. You're glad you can make it. You just got off work. How are you, my good sis? I'm doing well, Pink Lemonade. I am enjoying a nice little cozy vibe, not getting sweated up in Fortnite for once. I could use a snack, though. Enjoy your sip of the day. What was that? Oh, we got a little piece. Oh, it's Vanellope. I wanted to do a Vanellope cosplay. I've seen some cute ones. Okay, wait, let me see. The little plumes of smoke coming from the chimney, aren't they adorable? This game looks so good on PC. Yeah, I think and that was also hard for me. Was like on Switch, it felt so tedious because the screen was so small, and I never really played on PC. I mean, like on my screen. Only when I was streaming did I play on my monitor, and when I wasn't streaming, I played handheld. It was hard. You have a PS5 or too cheap to repurchase. I am not going to tell you how many times I've repurchased this game and Hello Kitty Island Adventure because I'm pretty sure I have a PS5 save and a Switch save, and now I have this one. And Hello Kitty, I had a Steam save, and then I got a Switch save, and then I upgraded to the Switch 2 version, and now I can't play with my kids, and I regret it. And that's the only reason why I got it on Switch in the first place. You're Tiana. Listen, I need to see. I gotta dig a little deeper. Find out who you are. She appears when you find her doorknob. I love that for us. Yeah, playing on the TV is everything. Ooh, you want to add a molten lava ice oat milk latte? I'm gonna add that after stream. Ooh, I love that. Cute. Okay. I need a snack, you guys. I ate dinner right before this, so today's snack is brought to you by Flips White Fudge Pretzels. Oop, I just hit my mic. And it also has World of Warcraft and Grounded 2 and Forza Horizon 6. Why do I feel like they melted? My husband must have had these in the car because they're a block of pretzels. Ty, thank you for the follow. You guys, I'm about to stay up way too late playing this game. We've already been playing for 2 hours. I'm supposed to be done with stream, but I don't want to be done yet. I don't want to be responsible. I want to plant more carrots. Yeah, they're stuck together. That's crazy. It is hot in Florida, though. I'm in Orlando. It is hot as bananas here. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Oh, our carrots. We can harvest these carrots. But I want to finish planting them first. My fear, honestly, is that y'all are going to end up getting bored with this because if we play only once a week, it's mostly going to be harvesting stuff and doing one quest at a time. As long as y'all are fine with that, I will keep streaming this game. Because when I tell you, Animal Crossing tricked us all into thinking that it was normal to speedrun multiple islands a week. Like, I know people who would spend a week building an island, have somebody stream it, and then they would make another one the next week after it got like streamer coverage, Instagram pictures. Like, then it would just be like rinse and repeat. And like the way we were going to Treasure Island, like because we had time, we had time back then. And I don't think we ever really stopped behaving that way. Like there, in my opinion, is somewhat of a cozy sweat situation that happens where it's just like, I have to do all the quests. I have to have all the things organized right away. I have to get as far as possible. Because I was a little nervous to start this game because I know that there's multiple DLCs out. There's already like drops and stuff that happen. There's already people who like really know everything about this game and do it really well. And I was like, well, maybe it's too late for me to start streaming it again. But that goes back to our earlier conversation of like, I'm going to play what I want to play. And I'm going to keep being me. And the people that come, and the people that don't will come for Fortnite on Thursdays. And I'm fine with that. Like, I'm just going to do what makes me happy because this game does make me happy. And I need a cozy break. And Coral Island would have been a second choice. But like I said, Coral Island is not a game that people actively really watch. And I think it'd be more fun with other people playing it. Because that is one thing for me is like gaming. Like I'm a social drinker, for example. And I feel like I'm also a social gamer. Like if literally nobody I know is playing a game, then it's less fun because I have no one to talk to about it. And a lot of people aren't playing Coral Island, or at least they're not playing it right now. If people started playing it again, because like the developers still post a lot, but people won't be playing Coral Island like they were when it first came out. So maybe it'll be on the rotation at some point. I hate that I put that there now, actually, but it's too late. I already did it. You adulted all day. You just want to mind gyms, but you have children to feed and you have to go to bed. Listen, I'm going to have to go to bed soon. So I think what goal we're going to give ourselves is I'm going to plant these carrots. We're going to find the fishing pole. And then we're going to stop because Now, am I gonna stop? I don't know, to be honest. But I mean, actually, I am gonna stop because like the best thing to me about playing on my computer is like this chair is not comfortable for long periods of time. So like even after I get off, if I said I was gonna keep playing, I don't really want to sit in here. And now that it's not on my Switch, I can't. So the only game I'm gonna play is. But even so, like we don't have a TV set up in our room yet because we moved recently. We don't even usually have a TV, but we were thinking about like watching like movies and stuff in bed sometimes for our Saturday date. But like I don't really want to play on my Switch handheld lately. I've just established that I'm just old. Like I need me a big screen. That's why I got big glasses because I can't see. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to figure it out, you know. It's impossible to do all of it. Your villagers are still in the ghetto. Honestly, the thing about that I like about this game and Hello Kitty Island Adventure both are that Hello Kitty Island Adventure is very decorated already. Like you don't have to decorate in that game if you don't want to. You can decorate your house, but you don't have to decorate like a world. That's what was appealing to me, you know, about this. It's like you can decorate in Disney Dreamlight Valley and you do have to move things around once you start unlocking, you know, characters to fit everything. But also like it's already like it's not like a blank slate like Animal Crossing. There's still stuff here because I don't really have it in me all the time to do a bunch of decorating. So I'm not subscribing to it. We're gonna plant, whistle while you work. You're enjoying the process. I love this. Thank you. You restarting makes me want to restart. You should, because then we can restart together. And it helps because like I got my kids to restart, so like now I can like help them with stuff. I'm sure they've been playing all day because I got it. My youngest is 5, my middle daughter is 8. My youngest is a boy, and then my oldest is 10. They all can read very well. I think that my son will probably struggle a little bit with like the open world kind of piece of it, but he likes Disney characters. So I think he'll still have fun. And like the fact that we're all starting at the same time means that everyone can help each other. So even if the girls get a little ahead of him, it's okay because they can help him. Let me get some food in this girl. I'm almost out of apples, but it's okay because there's more stuff down there. I'm gonna eat these carrots. Tasty. Tasty, tasty. Fergalicious. Fergalicious. Plant. 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 I did not hold it, apparently. Plant. Hold to plant multiple. Okay. So I'll be streaming Fortnite on Thursdays. My new stream schedule is Mondays at 8:30 Eastern time. We'll be doing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Thursdays we'll be doing Fortnite, but we'll be doing Fortnite customs. So if anybody's not familiar with customs, it's basically where the streamer can make their own custom matches so that people in their community can... Wait, I had some other seeds. So people in their community can play in lobbies together. So that way, we usually like encourage mics on, but they're not required, of course. So that way, like if people want to be safe together and play and like not worry about running into kids or like people cussing them out and calling them slurs, they have a place to do it. So Thursdays shall be custom night. DHA Bait, thank you for the follow. How are you? Would I trade sprites or not? So it's not that I don't want to trade sprites. I have traded sprites and I try to trade sprites. Like I try to make time at the end of customs to do like a trade or two. The only problem is because I only stream for like a limited amount of time and days, it's not always easy to like have time to. So we do though have a sprite trading channel in our Discord. I can figure out these dang controls. We have a sprite trading channel in our Discord. So like, even if you can't directly trade with me, there's people, and I mean, not even trading, we're gifting and trading. Like some people want to trade, but some people are fine to gift. So also you can go into the Discord. If you're on the purple app, you can do !Discord. As long as you're an adult and you're chill, you can join. And there is a sprite trading channel and people are in there trading pretty much all the time. So that way, even if you can't get me, somebody in the community can help you. Because I'm the worst person probably in the Discord with scheduling because my schedule be all over the place, to be honest. You're not creative at all. I love grinding though. I feel like that's the fun thing about these kind of games. Like I usually operate in like things of 3. So like if you were going to decorate, for example, like you see how there's this bench right here, you could get a bench, you could get a fence behind it and maybe a lamppost or maybe a flower pot. Like I try to like see like what 3 things can go together, and then I just work on little micro areas. Like that's what I loved about Animal Crossing. Although it was like like I think Animal Crossing had its like real heyday, like New Horizons specifically, because I know people played before then, but it really taught me, and like the people who I was playing with, they're so creative, and it just taught me that you can really just make little tiny areas, and you make so many tiny areas that it makes a big area and it looks nice. Or you can, on the opposite end, choose to make a really big area that takes up a lot of space. You don't have to have a lot of tiny decorations. Like there's so many ways to do it. So what we're going to do is we are going to find the fishing pole for today and talk to Merlin once we find it. And then we're going to, I think that'll be what we do for today. We'll see how long that takes us. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. Why'd they skip 4? Something else must be 4. Maybe the fishing rod is 4. Enjoy your sip of the day. 1, 5, 6, and 8. Your 8-year-old is autistic. Yeah. So like, all of my kids are 2-ish years apart. Me and my oldest daughter have Graves' disease, and then my 5-year-old has he has very bad asthma. So if you were here whenever, like I was streaming very consistently for a long time, and then I kind of honestly just stopped entirely. And it's because first my daughter got sick. Then I found out my son had asthma, which was like, that's a crazy story. I have a TikTok up about it, but like they ended up being in the ER the same day, which is how we found out that something was going on with both of them. And then 2 years later, I got diagnosed with Graves' disease too. So it like streaming got really inconsistent for health reasons. So I will say, if you ever have anything going on that you guys want to like chat about, or this is like I'm so big on like people being flexible with how they're playing games, because like I know that I'm not always available, because I don't feel like it, between like being sick sometimes, or like just having chronic illness, or from being a caregiver, which is what I was meaning for you. Like, you know, if you guys ever got anything going on, this is a safe spot for you. Oh, I didn't read the other book either. This is a safe spot for you guys to, like, if you're playing Fortnite, you need to take a break because your kid's got something going on, or like, you know, we're chatting and you got to go because you had to like take care of something. Like, I'm never holding that against anybody, because sometimes it's like, I don't know. I just know how it is when like you have to choose between really important things in your health, and your health always comes first. Let's see what these books say. Oh, these are recipes. I forgot. So we have a grilled vegetable recipe. And the other one is, what's this one? A veggie pie. And now we can pick up the fishing rod because I see it. So as a recap for anybody who's been watching so far, we found the watering can next to the yellow house, our house. We found the shovel next to Chez Remy. We found the pickaxe right kind of at the entrance to coming down into the meadow. It was stuck in a rock. And now we're finding the fishing pole right here at the lake next to Goofy's house, if you're just playing for the first time and you're wondering where all of the royal tools are. So we're going to pick this up. Keep track of your story. Quickly track new quests with T. Love that for us. And now we found it, and we have the fishing expedition quest. But now, wait, let me clip that so I can remember to go back to it later. But now the interesting thing about the fishing rod is like you don't get to unlock it until you do Goofy's quest, if I'm not mistaken. I do remember that part. I do remember that. You're sorry your brother has Graves' disease? Oh my gosh, hyperthyroidism is crazy. Although I was skinny for a while. I lost a ton of weight, and then now I gained it all back. Actually, I gained more. They told me that I gained all the weight that I didn't gain when I was supposed to be gaining it in the first place. And now I'm trying to figure out how to lose like 15 pounds. And I say that in a healthy way, because I know we're kind of in like a diet culture right now. Everyone's talking about like, you know, Ozempic and all these things. Like, I want to lose weight, but like in a healthy, like I just want to wear the size I was wearing like before I was pregnant type of way. Not like I want to be like, you know, I don't want to be like a size 0. Cause I mean, my husband liked me to be thick. I like to be thick. Like I'm trying to look at this girl. I'm trying to have a little cake. I can't lose the cake. So, you know, if I could just cut off like a smooth 15 pounds, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. Nothing crazy. But I've never been able to lose weight, really. I was an athlete in school, and so I always maintained like a very regular workout schedule. But I never really like had like a diet or anything. My big problem now is like I don't have that thirst and excitement for the gym. Like there was a time when I loved working out. I loved lifting. I loved like kids took that right out of me. I want it back. Like have y'all ever just like prayed for like the desire to want to do something? Like I'm not even praying to like let me lose weight, Lord. I'm like, can you make me obsessed with going to the gym? He ain't answering. God didn't say yes to that to me. So I'm taking alternative solutions, you know. Goofy helps with the fishing rod, and Goofy has an oven in his house so we can cook in there. Between work therapies and nebulizers and inhalers, you can't do anything, so definitely get it. Yes. Literally, there's a playlist. If you're just meeting me and you want to know anything more about like me as a person, like things like that, the health stuff and things going on with my kids, not like details about my kids or anything, but like just more about me, on my TikTok, there's a playlist called L Core. And the things that I think are like most important about me that I've made videos about, like the charities that I support, like I really support the Ronald McDonald House a lot for that reason. Because they were there for us when we first had to, like my daughter goes to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia yearly for her visits, and the Ronald McDonald House really helped us the first time that we went. So like I'm gonna pick that up in a second because I realize I'm talking and I want to read it. But a lot of things just like about me and like my experiences are in that playlist. So if you ever just want to learn a little bit more about me, you can go there and check it out if you want to. But yeah, the nebulizers and the inhaler, and it took us forever for them to even let us get an inhaler for him because he was 3 when it started happening, and like they just refused to let us have one. And he was literally like, it was like every time he got a virus, we were in the ER. It became like I knew, and I'm at the point now where I could see the signs. So I know when we're going to end up on a path to the ER, so I could kind of try to prevent it. But luckily, we're now on an inhaler that is preventative, and we have like an albuterol inhaler. So in addition to the nebulizer, so it's a better story right now for us. Everything's Gucci, and my levels are normal. Like I actually have normal thyroid levels, which is crazy. And my daughter, she's still very like, she's younger than me though, and she obviously like she hasn't gone through puberty or anything. So like her hormone levels and everything like that are still kind of all over the place. So she's on a much higher dose of her medicine than I am, and so I'm really hoping that she comes along, because she also has like she doesn't have thyroid eye disease, but she has the eye symptoms, and I think that's hard for her sometimes because she's now at the age where like kids kind of like ask about it a little bit, I guess. Not like in a mean way, but just in like a curious way. But we finally, like actually this year, I had the talk with her to explain to her that like, well, you weren't like born this way. It happened to you. And it made her feel a lot better, surprisingly. Anyways, so the meadow is a fair and peaceful place full of soft grass and pleasant breezes. Good for a picnic or a walk. Cute. And it doesn't bother me to talk about that type of stuff, by the way. I know it's like, it can be, a rabbit. I like the calico bunny. Oh, I forgot you got to chase the rabbits. I'm back. I like the calico one, and certain rabbits, well, not only rabbits, but like certain companions only appear on certain days. Let me interact with you. Let me give you a carrot. Hi, Pookie. But yeah, it doesn't bother me to talk about like the health related stuff or anything that I've talked about before. Like if I've shared it with you guys somewhere, I'm fine to talk about it because I'm a very big advocate for like taking care of yourself, your mental health, your family, and everything like that. And like I can talk about it without getting, emotional about it. Not that there's anything wrong with getting emotional about it. Like if I brought it to you guys, what's this? Oh, a motif. So motifs are things you can add to like your design. So like if I wanted to put this on a shirt, for example, I need to go put some stuff in my storage. Let me open this. What's this? But yeah, if I brought it to you guys, I'm like fine enough to talk about it on the internet, if that makes sense. If I don't want to talk about it, I'll just tell you, but usually that doesn't happen. Okay, I don't want to equip those, but they are cute. Hero, you're the best. Let's see. Wait, you said we have the same story? Hold on, let me see. We have the same story. You didn't have it until recently. About that. You didn't have it until recently you decided you wanted to be the next Stacy's mom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that for you. Not add Jill, as I was talking about the playlist. Sorry, so what I was saying is like if you ever want to know anything about me, like how I was talking about like Graves' disease and stuff, there's a TikTok playlist called L Core that I made. I don't think most of the videos on there even monetized. Like some of them are long, some of them are not, but I don't really care about that. I made the playlist because even if the videos aren't doing well, like they're things that are very core to like me and my personality. So if you ever really were just like, oh, I want to know a little bit more about like this thing she was talking about, it's probably in that playlist, like the Ronald McDonald House charity, or about Graves' disease, or about like being a working mom and etc. Like I have all that on there. So you're welcome to check it out on TikTok if you ever would like to. I hate the ad jail for you guys. I'm sorry. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Free-ish. Girl math free. For exercise is just dance or walking around the city. Ooh, love that for you. You keep having guilt about not being around the kids. 6-year-old girl and 3-year-old boy. They're both on the spectrum. It's hard. It is hard. It's hard. Like I trying to manage like regular life and a job and being there for your kids on top of if you're doing anything like this, like entrepreneurial ish. I feel so bad when I stream sometimes because my kids will be like, "Are you streaming again?" The reason I stream at 8:30 is because my kids go to bed at 8. And I was streaming at 8, but of course, you know, if you have kids, you realize that when bedtime is at 8, people want water at 8:15. You know, people are like having a nightmare at 8:25, and so to not like put it all on my husband and to make sure that like I wasn't trying to fight with them for bedtime, I pushed it to 8:30 because I'd rather be doing like, if it was up to me, I'd be doing 7 to like now, you know, but I don't want to like be rushing from dinner, and I don't want to be like not praying, because we pray every night and talk about our next day and everything, and I hate missing that. But it's definitely a lot of work, and I don't know how to get rid of the mom guilt sometimes, except for the fact that like I try to make sure, and me and my husband are kind of in like a building phase right now of like, how do we make sure that we're intentional about spending time with each other and the kids. And so for me, that was like having boundaries as to how often I stream, even when I get excited. Making sure that we have like, we've kept Friday being family night for at least 3 years now. Like it's not every Friday, like sometimes we have other stuff, but unless it's something really important or we're leaving the house together as a family, we watch anime and have pizza on Friday nights, or we'll watch a movie. Like that's our family time. And we try to make sure we talk to them at dinner, like we have dinner at the table the majority of nights, unless we're just exhausted for some reason and we let everybody split up for whatever. And then like I just try to make sure, like the one thing I could get better at is like after school when we're all wiped, because we all commuted, picked people up from school, came from work. I need to get better at being like, really, like, how was your day? Like, what did you do today? Tell me about your friends, especially because my 10-year-old getting older, like I just know she's going to get to a point where like, there's going to be a point where I really want to know. Like right now it's just like, oh, so-and-so and I played on the playground but there's going to be a point where there's things that I maybe want her to talk to me about. So I have to get better at like actually saying to each one of them every day, like, oh, let me just take 5 minutes to like sit on the bed with you and ask you if anything's going on. But to me, like those are the ways that I don't feel mom guilt, because just because I like stream, or if I had friends, I'd go out with them. But like if I have things I want to do, it doesn't mean that I'm not a good mom. I think it actually, on the other side, makes me a very wholesome mom, because I'm showing them that you can be a mom and you can do things for yourself. Like my mom didn't do things for herself. My mom took care of us, went to work and went to sleep. And I always knew that I was like, how can you not have friends? How can you not have like fun and do things? And my mom was like in survival mode though. So I understand how, but I want my kids to learn balance. I don't want them to like lose themselves in motherhood, because like, just having to physically keep people alive as a mother is something that you don't really have a choice about. Like you have to, you know, either formula or breastfeed. Like I breastfed my kids for varying amounts of time each, but like you have to feed them, you have to stay up with them at night, you have to make sure they're breathing if they have issues. And so like you're consumed with keeping them alive, that it's very easy to continue that. And like I just remember like when all my kids were under like 6, and it's like, what's your favorite show? Probably Bluey. Like, what's your favorite song? And it would never be anything that was adult, because in order to like, you know, make sure they were listening to child appropriate things, and because I was taking care of them all the time, I only knew child stuff. I wasn't listening to new music. I wasn't watching TV. I wasn't really hanging out with my friends. Like I was drowning in motherhood, but it was because it was so easy to just forget that you're a person too. I'm definitely in my getting my pink back era currently. So I want my kids to understand that, like, you know, you can be a good mom and you can balance. And I share with them, not in a guilty way, but like, I don't feel like I was a great mom today. I don't feel like I really talked to you. So like, can we talk tomorrow? Like I'll have those conversations with them, because I think it's just important. My mom thinks I'm doing too much. Like the boomers that raised me are like, why do y'all be talking to y'all's kids so much? The water literally. Oh, Calico Rabbit is only on Thursdays. I love the Calico Rabbit. They're so cute. The kids like to push it to the limit when I say bedtime. Literally, it's always a water. Always I forgot this. Always I was supposed to do this for my teacher. Phoenix, you just found the page and you already love me. Thank you. How are you? What are you doing here? Do you play Fortnite or Disney Dreamlight Valley, or you just found me because the vibes? Being a mom is a hat we wear, not our entire identity. Is so is. Yandas, thank you for the sub. Enjoy your new emotes. Nobody tells you how to be a mom, though. I feel like all of our moms were just figuring it out, and back then it was kind of seen as like that's your main job, even if you did work. And I don't think there was this like movement to like rediscover yourself. I just know that I'm a better person for my family, and I'm a better wife. I'm a better person for myself when I have other things that bring me joy. And so that's why I ended up streaming and gaming, because it makes me happy. And I don't know about you guys, but it's hard to make friends at this age. Like, where do we even go to make friends? That's the reason why I made this whole page, this whole community, because this is probably going to sound real like, ugh, like cringe. But like, I have friends, but they're friends that I made along my life journey, and they don't like live near me. They're not really around me. Like, I'm starting to make newer friends now that we've moved, but like hanging out with you guys is my social interaction with adults. Like, whether it's like responding to your comments on the socials, whether if you're on like YouTube or Twitch or TikTok, like me responding to you guys, being in Discord when I play with you guys together, that's like the only phone call I got from a friend all week usually. So I like started this for myself because I was lonely, and I recognize that there is a lot of adults who are equally as lonely because they lost themselves, whether it's motherhood, fatherhood, being an adult, being a caregiver. Like, I just wanted a space to meet other people who were like that. Let's see what this says. Amusing rivalry lately. Scrooge can't for the life of him figure out why Goofy's stall is more profitable. Because he's selling food and necessities, and you're selling like overpriced ball gowns. Goofy started trying to help, and that's going about as funnily as Goofy's help always does. That's cute. Love Goofy. You just started playing Finding Your Pink Era as well. Listen, my husband told me about the pink era because he's like big into animals. He told me about the flamingos getting their pink back situation. And I was like, oh, that's me, because I literally became obsessed with pink after being a purple girl my whole life. And here we are. You said you have to follow your dreams too. Thank you. I don't even know if this is a dream. If I'm being like really honest, because like I don't have a problem being vulnerable online, but I feel like the things I want to do just feel impossible. All I want out of life right now is a flexible enough schedule to feel like I'm a whole person. Like, I want to get up, be able to take my kids to school, be able to pick my kids up from school, not have to put them in before and after care. I want them to be able to do activities and learn different skills if they want to. I want to be able to cook. I love cooking. I never have time to cook as much as I want. I want to bake. I want like I had it like when I used to work from home, but like I want to be able to like cook a different or bake a different dessert every week. I want to make my own bread more regularly. I want to go to the gym. I want to be able to have friends and like have people I can go out for coffee with. Sometimes I want to play video games, and I want to like decorate my house. And I really want to like, be a good like steward of what I've gotten. And I want to make sure that I help my kids have a relationship with God, because that's important to me. And like being in community with people who need that. Like, that's important to me, because in addition to like all this other stuff, like I just really want to share that with people as well. Like, I don't do it too much on stream because everybody believes different things. I'm not pushing my beliefs on anybody, but like that's also an important part of my life. Like, that's all I want to do. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be a millionaire. I just want to have like some sort of situation that lets me have enough flexibility to not be running around like a crazy person, just like sprinting from one, like, oh, gotta go to work, gotta go to school, gotta go to the grocery store, gotta do laundry, gotta fold the laundry, gotta rewash the laundry because I forgot it. Then I gotta figure out how to like kiss my husband goodnight. And by the way, I forgot that I haven't washed my car in 4 weeks. Like, like it just feels like everything is just so fast. I just want to like slow down. Like, I don't want to be like Little House on the Prairie, but I do want to garden. I used to garden when we lived in Michigan, but it's too hot and there's too many snakes in Florida. But like, I just want to live a life that allows me to work hard, but do things I enjoy, share the things that I love with people, and just like enjoy the things that like God has given my family. Like I feel like I'm just rushing so much to achieve things. I can't even enjoy what I achieved. Preaching to the choir. Listen, I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad we're talking about it. Thank you. I make you feel special, Flogon. Oh, listen, you think it'd be simple. It's not simple. It's really hard, actually. And we don't get to talk about it because, like, it's not, I think everybody thinks you're complaining or you're not grateful for what you have or something. But, like, it's okay to talk about it because it's hard. And I think a lot of people want different things. Some people are happy rushing around. They like their life to be ordered and schedule this and schedule that and back to back and like club, another club, another club. Like my kid has swimming and then they have baseball and then we go home and then we have dinner and then we clean the house and then every Tuesday we wash the car. I cannot live like that. And to be honest, Lady Diane, thank you for the follow. After getting an autoimmune disease, I realized that I cannot live like that, you guys. Because, like, you think life is all well and good and you're type A and you run on a schedule and you're doing all this stuff. And then what happens? Bam! Thyroid levels hitting through the roof. Like, I was so tired I couldn't get out of bed. I was barely making it home from work. I was driving home from work, like, just tired. I was like, why am I exhausted? I would get home. I would say hi to my husband and I would get in the bed. For weeks. I didn't know, like I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't cooking. I wasn't cleaning. I was drained. I didn't know what was wrong. And then when I figured it out in my head, I got all the testing. I got on medication. But like when you get hit with an autoimmune disease, that is one thing that will stop your butt right in your dang tracks. Because your body won't let you have a choice. Your body's like, girl, you cannot keep living like this. Or like you won't keep living. Like you have to stop. You have to slow down. So I think a lot of times, especially as it relates to my career, I've changed a lot and people wonder like, oh, you're just joking. Like you say you don't want this anymore or that anymore. And like, you're going to be doing this and you're like a high performer. And it's like, yeah, but I've also gotten sick from all that. I can't afford to keep performing at a high performer rate at home and at work and in my friendships, in my extended, like I cannot high perform everywhere. Somebody's getting the bare minimum and that may shift depending on what time of the day or the time of the week it is, but I cannot keep going like this, girl. I can't do it. Can't do it. No. Being able to take a walk after dinner. Honestly, you know what I envy the most? It makes me like sad because when we lived in Michigan and I worked from home, I used to be able to drive my daughter up to her school and walk her up to her elementary school door. Seeing the parents that like somehow they both have and I'm not hating, I'm happy for y'all. They both have a work from home job and they can like walk their kid to the bus stop in the morning together and pick them up. So like, I don't really like the bus. I rode 2 buses going to school. So I would rather like do the car drop off. But like, if we're both picking you up and dropping you off, I feel like, maybe it's kind of different, but like seeing the parents that can do those types of things or like you can both show up to your kids. Like we're like, why are we having like a Juneteenth parade? Why do we need that to be at 9 a.m.? Couldn't you have done a craft? Like, why do we have a 4th of July picnic? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we having like a Thanksgiving song fest and both your parents can come? Or like parents that can easily go on every field trip and you're like, do I have enough PTO for that? Like, those are things I want to do so bad. Or like being able to say like, oh, I dropped my kids off and then I went to the gym this morning. I went to go play tennis before I'd be skinny. Not unhealthy skinny. I'd be like within my weight range. I'm 5'2", you guys. I can only do so much. Like I can't flex too much on like the weight situation because I'm too short. My doctor was like, girl, you're going to have to do something. And I was like, girl, what am I going to do? Like, how am I going to make time? And I explained my schedule to her. And she was like, oh, yeah, I don't know how you're going to be able to work out regularly with that type of schedule, but unless you like stop doing something else that you like doing, like unless you like just like, what if you just ordered dinner? Like, what if you didn't stream? I was like, what if I didn't stream? I don't know. Like, I don't stream every day, but like, what if I didn't stream? And then it's like, I mean, once you pick the kids up from school, it's like I'm going to leave them here to go to the gym. Now, I do have a little walking pad, but like, I don't know. I'm sure these are excuses. Like if I really wanted to, could I like make lots of time to work out? I probably could, but I'd be like mentally, I'd be tired. I'd be tired and my mind don't be there. So what I pray for is the excitement and willingness to be able to work out, because I don't have it. But I also want my clothes to fit nice, and I want to be a cute girl. I want to be cute. I want to wear cute styles and stuff. Walking pad and gaming is doable depending on the game and depending if you have a standing desk. I used to have like a standing desk, like one of those ones that go on top of your desk, and I would have my walking pad underneath so I could walk during a meeting. I could back then when I worked from home, I could walk during a meeting. It was great. But that was because the meeting was me listening or watching somebody on the screen. Now, like, I can't play Fortnite on a walking pad. It makes me dizzy. I'd be panicking. And like if you don't like have good hand-eye coordination, you might fall down. You gotta be careful. But it's possible. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. It's possible. Living just to put out fires isn't living. I thank you. Did I just get lipstick on my mic? Oh, the lip bar. No, it's never gonna come off. It's fine. Yeah, I do. I pray and I try to explain that to people. It's not that I want a certain thing to happen to me. I just want to be able to live life. Like I want to be able to live a full life where I can take care of my body and my mind and my family. For sure. You moved to Florida too? I did. I'm like, I lived in Jacksonville for a really long time. I went to high school there. And now I live in Orlando. We were talking earlier, by the way, I'm soft. You said I'm 5'2". You're 5'1". Short girl club. Tomboy Gamer Wolf, thank you for staying over on YouTube, by the way. You're holding it down. Like, you're making me feel positive that I'm streaming on YouTube. I soft launched that I'm probably going to TwitchCon, by the way. Either me and Crystal are going to be doing a really great panel, or I'm going to have to pay to go. But either which way, if you're going to go to TwitchCon, it's November 13th or something like that through 15th. But I'm planning to go to TwitchCon. So if you're planning to go, maybe I will see you there. Because I need to plan it way in advance, which is why I'm telling you guys now. Okay, I need to expand my inventory. I need more money. I gotta unlock all the Scrooge quests. I'm supposed to be stopping playing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hi, Bite of Jess. How are you? Yep, it does force you to recalibrate every single time. It does. A doctor said to me once, if you don't go lay down, your body will make you. Literally facts. You're five. How? What is the algorithm doing bringing me all the 5'2" and under girlies? I'm glad you're still here, honestly, because I was wondering if I was ever... I haven't really cracked the code on YouTube Live, but YouTube made me a YouTube partner, and I was like, I want to get on live over there because then I can meet more people. I wasn't saving my VODs because they had like commercial music when I was playing Fortnite, but now that I'm not playing Fortnite, these VODs should be able to save. I got to work on my thumbnails, I guess. People will like want to find them, but... I'm glad we're here. Light of Jess, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm definitely up past my bedtime, but like the game loop for Disney Dreamlight Valley is so like, if you're not like trying to like bust a quest out real quick, nobody clipped that. I should have said that. If you're not trying to do quests like real quick back to back, like you can get so like just caught up in like, and it does rain in this game. So like the rain sounds, the watering sounds, the plants, like the loop of just collecting and storing things is so satisfying. And I'm really planning on taking it slow. Like I'm not trying to unlock a ton of characters. I'm trying to level them up, like the ones that I see. I'm just taking it slow. I just wanted to harvest this. Can I harvest this? Yeah, give me that. You got carrots. Let's go. It would be okay if you didn't though. Wait, if I didn't what? If I didn't, I don't know what that was in relation to. It might have been my weight conversation. And if so, thank you for that. You use the daily burn app once a month. Ooh. I did. Hi, Sapphire. Welcome back. How are you? You love this game. You just finished the storyline for the new pack. I stopped playing for a really long time, so I decided to start over on PC. I haven't played since like when I started playing the beta, like our early access or whatever, like Dream Snaps and Moonstones had just came out. Isn't that crazy? Bananas. So I'm familiar with like a lot of this gameplay before the DLCs came out, but trying to find these like PC controls is kind of crazy, to be honest. But yeah, there's lots of goals and things that we have. And YouTube was super nice. I mean, like YouTube basically had told me that they are looking for more, to bring more like people who are like me on the app. Like I think YouTube skews like very like not necessarily cozy and not girly pop over there. And they were like, we could use somebody like you. Come on over. And I was like, okay. They're like, you're doing good on TikTok. What if you did good over here? And I was like, I'll try. I will try. So I'm trying. Oh my gosh, Cozen, hi. Welcome. How are you? L31. Listen, I love a lurker. I didn't mean to make anybody feel bad, by the way, if you're lurking on YouTube. I'm glad you're here. Whoever is on YouTube, thank you. You do not have to talk to me. I'm glad that you're there because I want to keep getting to know you guys. Because I'm doing a lot of like the shorts, but I haven't been doing any long form. So I'm glad that you guys are finding me. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to find Goofy. I'm over here just hoarding stuff. Goofy's in this house. Look at Goofy's little house. And so there's things at Goofy's house. Like there's a crafting bench right here. Let me eat something. I need to eat something. Let's eat some carrots. Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. Okay, the carrots. I should have had the raspberries. I like the raspberries better. They give you more. I think it tells you what they give you too if I went in the menu. But the crafting bench is right here. I don't know if it'll let me. Can I craft now? Oh, I can craft. Look at this. Look at the crafting. Isn't the view so cute? She's a doll. Oh my gosh. So you can have event crafting. You can customize stuff. Like, I just want to see everything, actually. What's events? Park recycling bin? Oh, what's this chair? A hanging egg chair. That's cute. Materials. Okay, night shards. Oh, you can craft Dreamlight. Do I want to craft Dreamlight? Maybe I do, but not right now. Ooh, look at all this stuff I can craft. Another chest. A wooden case. The yellow chest. Oh, the trellis arch. Cute. And the more you unlock characters, the more you unlock more things also, by the way, and level them up. Because there's a ton of characters in this game. Like, if you're not familiar, I think I can actually see it from the menu, which is, wait, no, this menu. So, like, these are all the characters that are in the game. Let me move this over because TikTok can't see. Hold on. Oop, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I meant to do this. You guys can see the characters real quick. Your friend Kiro told me about... Your friend Kiro? Kiro is my bestie. Oh, thank you for being here. Is this your first time playing? Only asking because I love this game. I started playing in early access and I stopped playing around the time that Moonstones and Dream Snaps got released and I never picked it back up. So I decided to start over on my PC. But I don't know all the ins and outs. Oh my gosh, Bite of Jess. Thank you so much for the gold poppers. I just saw that. I'm sorry. And the heart me. But yeah, so I started to come back to it and we're starting from scratch. But I'm so excited. You're excited to watch me explore? Listen, I'm all about backseat gaming and helping. So if there's anything I could be doing to make my life better or easier, you guys are welcome to tell me. Do I use TikTok Studio to stream or multi-stream on OBS? You have Streamlabs and it won't let you do TikTok yet. I use OBS to, I have like the Twitch using like my horizontal landscape. And then I have a vertical plugin that is letting me stream to TikTok as well. But I mean, well, let me back up. I'm lying. So both. I'm using OBS to multi-stream to YouTube and to Twitch, but I also am using the like the virtual OBS camera and I have TikTok Live Studio up. So TikTok Live Studio and OBS are running at the same time, which is honestly crazy. I hate that. I wish I could stream directly from OBS, but here we are because I have too many windows open. Best tip is to use storage right away and keep a list of what goes where. Ooh, I need to make a list. I love lists, honestly. I love a good list. Okay, I'm glad you didn't feel bad. Thank you. Wait, what song is playing? Oh, you're talking about Impossible? Curious about how other people are doing their multi-stream. Yeah, that's what I do. I also made a video about it the other day. I have to make another one maybe. I don't think I have a playlist for it, but I did make a video last week about my stream setup. Because I made a video about getting ready for stream. So if you ever want to see, it's also on there. But I didn't really go into depth about the OBS. It was more about like this setup and stuff, like my camera and everything. So characters in this game we have Aladdin and Jasmine that can be unlocked, Alice and the Cheshire Cat, Belle, Cogsworth, Lumiere, and the Beast. Thank you for the follow. His mom cooks. What's your mom be cooking? We can get Cinderella and the Fairy Godmother, The Forgotten, which we'll learn more about the Forgotten later. Mirabelle, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Olaf, Hercules and Phil, Joy and Sadness. I have Inside Out glasses also. Lady and the Tramp. He's a tramp, but they love him. That song eats. Do you hear me? He's a tramp. They adore him. How's it go? And I wish that he would travel my way. Oh, that song eats down. Ooh, I need to watch that movie now. We can get Stitch, Daisy. They finally got Daisy. Wow, because they had Daisy on that boat for 10 years and didn't have Daisy in here. Daisy, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie. We got the Fab Five plus Pluto. Scrooge McDuck. Wait, did I see Pluto? Maui, Moana, Mike Wazowski, Sully, Mulan, Mushu, Peter Pan, Pocahontas, Remy, Mother Gothel, Nala, Pumbaa, Scar, Simba, Timon, Ariel, Prince Eric, Ursula, Tiana, Merlin, Jack Skellington and Sally, Buzz Lightyear and Wooly, Wally, and Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph, although I hear Wreck-It Ralph is coming. I did not see Pluto. No Pluto? So yeah, those are all the characters that you can get at this point. I don't know if some of them are locked behind the DLCs or not. If someone's been playing, you can tell me, but those are the characters that are playable once you get to them, whether you go and unlock them from their little Dreamlight door or they appear from a quest or DLC or whatever. Pluto is a companion. Oh, okay, cool. I forgot about that. Forgots. All right, let's see. Remove. Let's see. You said I have a impossible. Impossible. You have a beautiful singing voice. Me? I just be out here playing. Oh, look, he wasn't even in his house. Oh, he couldn't get in his house. I love Goofy. Every time I think of a Goofy movie, remember how Max was so mean to him at that possum at Lester Oaks Possum Park? I was like, why are you being mean to your dad? He's a single dad. He's just doing what's best for you, Max. Cooking everything but mostly Fortnite lobbies. Honestly, that's lit because I was getting cooked this weekend. I had to quit, but I'll be back on Thursday doing customs. You love Jack. You know, that doesn't surprise me. I like Sally a lot. I actually had my nails done like Sally themed before. So there's even more that are not listed here from the DLCs. Ooh, we're going to have us a long journey with this, and I like it for us. I love it for us. Ralph is doing a couple of weeks. Love it. I'm going to be streaming on your birthday. What day's your birthday? You guys, there 3 people have said it's going to be their birthday. I am buying the birthday widget. The birthday widget will like by command, like make little lights and like throw balloons on the screen so I can say happy birthday. Cause I want it to be a channel point redemption. So I don't ever like, I want to celebrate you guys. Cause I mean, I don't know about you, but we were talking about like the adult loneliness epidemic, but like sometimes a lot of people don't have anyone to tell them happy birthday. And I don't like that. Like I want, if you come here and no one told you happy birthday yet, I hope that we can tell you it. I know we could just say it, but like, what if we celebrated it? I'll tell you the cheesiest thing I do as a parent and as a wife right now. There's 2 traditions that I have in case it helps any of you with like guilt or trying to do something special and you don't know where to start. For everybody's birthday in my house who's a child, they get a new shirt every birthday. Sometimes they get an outfit, but they always get a shirt that says how old they are on it. And I always surprise them with it. And I didn't really think anything of it because like, that's how I wanted people at school to know it was their birthday. But one year my daughter was like, I heard her over talking with my other daughter and was like, I can't wait to see what my birthday shirt's going to be this year. And I was like, did I start a tradition? Am I that girl? Am I that mom? So that's one thing that I do. But the other thing I do is a very cheesy 90s era birthday party at home. We do like if they want to have like a thing with their friends outside of the house, or if we have a real party and we invite people. We've only done it like once for them at their age so far because we've moved around a lot. But on your actual birthday, especially if it's during the week, we will decorate the dining room. You'll get a very cheesy banner of a character of your choice and we'll string it up. You will get a themed cake and a candle. You will get a cheesy plastic tablecloth. You will get the Chuck E. Cheese experience with the matching plates. I'll put little like party favors around. We will all maybe get little party hats or crowns, or if you're sometimes with my son, a superhero mask. And we will have your favorite food, which with my daughter was sushi. One daughter was sushi. One daughter was dumplings and some other type of Asian food. And then for my son was pizza. And we will sing to you and we will record it and then we will post it. And then you can still have a real birthday party. But those are 2 things that I do for my kid's birthday that make me feel like I and making them feel special. Because, like I said, my parents were not together. My mom was very much in survival mode, and I got celebrated a lot for my birthdays when I was younger. But when I was like in my more formative years, like 12 plus, I didn't really like get celebrated for my birthday a lot. So I like to celebrate other people. You got 35 limbs in a match? What a shift. Wait a minute. Oh, I missed some comments. Jafar Gaston. No. Remember when he tied that belt around Gaston's neck? I was like, oh, okay. No one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston. Eve, Oswald, and Rapunzel. Oh. Power Hour on Saturday had you playing in a way I honestly felt like I realized I was not really a Fortnite player. I was like, well, all the sweats be saying about me is true because I gotta quit. Saturday was crazy. Aurora. Oh, I love Maleficent. Hades, Flynn, and Merida. I love Cruella. Cruella, another elf fact. Cruella is my favorite Disney villain, but Maleficent is a close second because I had to rewatch like the original Sleeping Beauty to remember. But y'all want to know what my favorite fairy tale is? You'll never guess. Anybody want to guess what my favorite fairy tale is of all time, regardless of franchise? If you can guess, I'll trade you a Sprite later. I mean, I'll do it anyway, but I feel like I have to put something behind it to make it sound better than it is. Snow White, Tigger, T-I-double-ger. 35. Oh, I read that. Honeyglow Woods, Pooh, Piglet, and Eeyore. You want all that at your big age? Honestly, boss lady, I know this sounds so stupid. If I had a best friend that lived near me, I would do that for my best friend. I know I don't have time for myself, even, and I'm barely making time for my family, but like, I don't have any friends to spoil. Like, I'm the friend that's like, oh, we went out for lunch. I'm paying this time. Who's splitting a check? Like, I'll pay this time. You pay next time. Now, if we both don't have it, we can split it. Fine. Or like, oh, your favorite thing is Piglet. If I see a Piglet, I'm buying you a Piglet every time I see it. But I've never actually had a friend that lived close enough to me that they were like that type of friend. Like all my friends live far away. I haven't had like a neighborhood friend, if that makes sense. Thank you for being a friend. Dib, thank you for the raid. So we started from the bottom, now we here, girl. Oh yeah. This is my part right here. Woo. Invited everyone in. No. The biggest gift, the biggest. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for being my friend. Oh yes. Hallelujah. Thank you for the raid. What were y'all playing? Dipped. Let me give you a shout out. I believe my mods are otherwise occupied today, but let me shout you out, my friend. How's the flavor going? Are you in Orlando this week? You said you was coming to Orlando? Let me know. Thank you so much. I love to hear the raid song playing. Who said Thumbelina? That is my favorite movie. Oh my Lord. How did you guess that? Welcome to the stream. If you're here from the raid, my name is L. I am a variety streamer, ? I mostly stream Fortnite, but we are taking a little cozy detour as of late. So Mondays at 8:30 Eastern, I'm doing Disney Dreamlight Valley for like a Monday cozy reset. Thursdays, we will do Fortnite customs in our little adult only Discord community of non-toxic people. If you'd like to join, it is !Discord in the chat. But thank you so much, Dip. Dip has been a great friend to the community for quite some time and a very chill person. So if you're not following Dip, make sure that you do. I'm supposed to have stopped streaming by now, but I'm having too much fun talking to y'all about stuff. So here we are. If you're in chat, make sure you look at the channel point redemptions and get your sip of the day for a very fun drink. If you're a subscriber, you get to add to the list that we pull from. So I'm glad you're here. Say hi if you're not lurking. And if you need to raid and run, go take care of yourself, eat, drink, sleep, do all the things. Or if you're pooped from the raid, I will see you next time maybe. But thanks for stopping by. My favorite is, you said Tinkerbell, you said Anastasia. I do love that movie though. I do. What's the name of that movie? Is the movie Anastasia? Why did I say Anastasia? Anastasia. I love that movie. You joined when I started singing Gaston. Hi, Stacy. Thank you for the follow. Listen, yeah, it is hard to make friends at this age. I'm 35. I'm a peak millennial. I'm right smack in the middle of millennial ages. So I'm not an older millennial or younger millennial. I'm right in the middle. But I have found it very hard to find and maintain friends that live in your same proximity. Like internet friends, easy. Friends from college, easy. They never live by you. You might be possibly moving to Orlando. Fingers crossed. You turned 36 on. This is the fourth person with a birthday. What's all y'all's parents doing at this time in life? It's like 4 or 5 people that got birthdays right now. Thank you for the heart, me, Stacy. Like, I'm getting the birthday command. It's decided. And y'all don't even know I be spending money on these widgets. By the way, did anybody notice we have a K-pop? Well, it used to be a K-pop Demon Hunter blind box. There's a blind box channel point redemption for gummy sprites. Y'all want to see it? Somebody has to redeem it. I missed some comments. Hold on. Ralph is doing a couple of weeks. I did hear that. And by the way, you said at the end of the Goofy movie, Max thought Roxanne or Roxy didn't like him, but she did the whole time. She did. Ooh. Oh, you got a Grim. Oh, you're the favorite. How'd that happen? It's cancer season. Y'all's parents was busy in cancer season. But she loved his laugh. She really did. Isn't that crazy? I do think I love a smile. A smile is very attractive. My husband has a beautiful smile. And like, he hates when I say it, but like my husband is a very like, he's a funny guy, but he likes to like try to be like, you know, chill, like cool, put together. But when my husband really laughs with, like I say, when you laugh with all your teeth, he is so handsome. I love his laugh and his smile. So I believe that entirely. But yes, we do have a new blind box. It's a channel point redemption. So enjoy that. But y'all, them widgets be costing money. I be paying money for them widgets on Etsy from real artists, just like I paid for the emotes from real artists. But I do them because they're so fun. And I like to celebrate people. So like, even if I can't buy you a coffee, I can buy widgets to celebrate you. Yours is Thursday the 16th. Remind me if you need a Sprite, remind me that it's your birthday so I can give it to you. Do we live the same life? Do we? You do the same thing for your kids with balloons and they get to pick one gift from Target and we put up a themed banner. We do gifts and we have the family like send gifts, but like, yeah, we certainly do a very cheesy birthday party. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I love this. Love it. Oh my gosh. You sing this song all the time. Stomp the yarn. First of all, that is so funny. Not stomp the yarn. What you be yarning up? Knitting, crocheting? What you be doing? You used to listen to that on repeat. That's the best. It was the beginning of the month. You missed us. It was blazing. It was really hot. Oh, I was out of town too. I have to catch you next time. I was literally like, it is. You could fry an egg on the sidewalk, literally. You said regardless of franchise, Thumbelina is the best movie. Like, if y'all have not seen Thumbelina, oh my gosh. Like, first of all, Thumbelina is gorgeous. Second of all, the prince. Let me be your wings. Like Thumbelina eats, let me be your only love. When she unthawed him, when they got unthawed, oh my God. There's so many good movies. Like I was a romantic growing up because like my parents like separated and I felt like I didn't get enough attention as a kid. I was just a romantic. I was always looking for love. I was always into love songs and I was very like Taylor Swift-esque, like love movies and all the things. I was very much into all that stuff. And I still love love. I think love is beautiful. All of it. I'm not supposed to be playing this game. Goofy's supposed to be giving us we're supposed to be getting the fishing rod. I'm sorry, y'all. But I love the Raiders. You're also 35? It was just your birthday on Saturday? Oh my God. Y'all, I'm going to have to delay to give y'all happy birthday alerts. Your birthday's the first week of August. What in the world? Happy birthday, everybody. If nobody else celebrated you, if nobody told you happy birthday, if nobody like really took the time to like celebrate you, I hope you feel celebrated here because I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you have another year around the earth. And you're spending time with us. You almost fell in Epcot, honestly, walking around in the middle of the park. You just feel like you're baking in an oven. Prince Cornelius, oh my gosh. Ooh, that was a man right there. And do y'all see how much that girl went through? And don't forget about the sparrow. You know, what's his name? Jack? Yeah, I remember the froggy lady, the frog. Oh, no, the toad. Then they're trying to get her married to toad. They're trying to get her married to mole. The wasp, like Thumbelina went through it. And then her poor mom just sitting there crying in the window with the walnut child looking at her bed like she was never coming back. And then he came back. Oh, Thumbelina is such a good movie. I will take you far beyond the stars. Anything that you desire. Anything at. And then he said, oh, you guys, I can't. I'm not going to get beside myself. I'm not going to get beside myself. You haven't seen the Swan Princess is the second favorite. Like Thumbelina, Swan Princess, And we're talking animated, because if I was choosing Brandy as Cinderella, Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella would obviously be first. But like, the Swan Princess was T. Odette was a baddie, and she was even a baddie as a swan. How do you be a baddie as a swan? Can you restart parts of your island without restarting your game in Disney Dreamlight Valley? I'm not sure about that. I didn't restart. I just started a new game because I still have a save on my Switch, but like I wanted to stream, and I usually stream from my PC, and I haven't played it in a long time, but I'm not sure if you can only reset parts of it. That's why we're Disney people. And I'll never let you fall. We were just talking about Lady and the Tramp. You're romantic too. You watch too many princess movies. What's your favorite one? Ooh, The Black Cauldron is good. The Black Cauldron is good. Listen, Tomboy Gamer, don't get me started. Don't get me started. It's Disney Dreamlight Valley. We were just singing like The Lady and the Tramp. Oh, he's a tramp, but they love him. Who sings that song? He's a tramp, they adore him, and I wish that he would travel my way. Oh, and I really like Cats Don't Dance. Cats Don't Dance was a great movie. Oliver and Company, please. I know Oliver and Company wasn't romance, but Cats Don't Dance? Oh, big and loud. Y'all, don't get me started about musicals. I mean, like, not theater musicals, but like animated musicals. Oh, Goofy and his little sparkly hat. I like your hat. If we listen to each other, you'll find we're never too far apart. And baby, love is the reason why. Time for my Alexa voice. We've just unlocked a fishing rod. So now, as a recap, we found the watering can next to my yellow home. We found the shovel next to Chez Remy. The pickaxe was at the entrance to the meadow before you could like break all the rocks. Then we found the fishing pole over by the fishing pond, but we had to talk to Goofy in order to get the fishing pond. What's this? Hello, Olivia's Cozy Dreams? Thank you for the raid! Oh. So we started from the bottom, now we here, girl. Oh yeah. Thank you for the follow, Miss Liliana. Ooh. Invited everyone. New. The biggest gift. The biggest. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, yes. Hallelujah. Calliope, thank you for the follow. Olivia's Cozy Dreams. Wait, let me give you a follow. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the raid. The Dreaming Woods is frolicking around your campfire, bringing you butterbeer. Oh, y'all are fancy. Wait, let me make sure I go ahead. Oh my gosh, look at your page. You're so cute. Apple you guys. Where were y'all playing Olivia's Cozy Dreams? Welcome in. My name is Elle. I am usually well, I guess I'm technically a variety streamer, but I stream a lot of Fortnite, but we are changing Mondays to be our cozy reset day. And I used to play Disney Dreamlight Valley when it first came out, like early access. And I stopped playing around the time that there was like Moonstones and Dream Snaps came to the game, because I just had like a lot of life going on. And I was like, I like Fortnite is actually cooking me like in a pot. So I need to go back to my cozy roots. I used to play a lot of Animal Crossing, Palia. We've played like story games like South of Midnight. So now we're kind of back to like regularly having a cozy vibe, and just like we do a lot of yapping around here, a lot of yapping. We try to play too, but welcome in. Thank y'all all so much for the follow. Annie's a Switch. Thank you so much for the follow. If you're hanging out in chat, make sure you use a channel redemption. I think it's only 1 point, and you can get a sip of the day and have a very nice, interesting drink that we made up that is game themed. And if you're a subscriber, you'll get to choose what types of drinks go in there. But if you need a raid and run, you're welcome to. But thank you so much for sharing your community with me. But make sure you take care of yourself. And if you're in the community, welcome. I promise you've been dropped off at a very fun daycare. I'm just playing. We're all adults here, but we do have a lot of fun. We do a lot of jokey jokes. Happy DDLV Monday. I love this. I am. Of course. Listen, I love the girls coming through. Now, that's one thing I do love, is meeting new people, because we are focusing on like, am I out of inventory space? Oh my gosh, this cannot be. I must have the clothes. But we really try to focus on, like, I played through a lot of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I know that there's a lot of like messages in there regarding mental health and stuff that come later. But even in some of the character interactions, like, I feel like it's so fun to kind of pause on the way that they talk to you, because some of the messages that they give you are honestly really uplifting for adults too. So that's why I feel like it's kind of like a Monday reset, because we have a lot of fun. We do all the pew-pewing people and collecting sprites in Fortnite over the weekend. And then maybe we go to work, or you caregive, or you do whatever you do on Monday. And then it kind of feels like you lost the weekend and you're like, ugh, again. So we're trying to bring back that like weekend feeling of like, you know what? It's not that bad. And if it is that bad, at least it doesn't have to be that bad alone, So that's what we're trying to do here. So welcome in, everybody. Fortnite sprites got me good, child. They be getting me. I have all of them except for 2 of the hollow sprites, the Striker hollow and the what's the other one? I don't have the Dream hollow. And I'm multi-streaming on multiple places. Desiree, thank you for the follow. So everywhere except for Kick, if you like another platform better, that's where I am. Let me see. An interesting song. Oh, so you said, what does he say? For the first time in forever. I read that wrong because you were saying eye to eye, but I was singing Frozen. For the first time ever, was singing it eye to eye. Lillian Destu, thank you for the follow. Let me see. Preach, listen. Fortnite's got me sweated up. I'm sweating it up over there. Yeah, meeting new friends is so fun. You need a King Hollow. On Thursdays, we play Fortnite and we do custom games. So if you guys ever want to stop by, we have an adults-only Discord that's very chill, cool, like casual people. You're welcome to join. If you do !Discord in the chat, while we play, customs on stream, we try to do a couple of trades during stream, but also we have literally a whole sprite trading channel. And this is going to sound very overwhelming, but we have 10,600 a little more people in the Discord, but I promise it still feels very cozy. It's heavily moderated. But the sprite trading channel goes crazy. I'm not going to lie. Okay, wait. I was supposed to have stopped streaming, but I'm having too much fun. So I have to catch something with Goofy and then I have to talk to Merlin. I'm still missing a tool and I don't remember what tool it is. I don't even know. Is the fishing rod number 6? What number is it? I'm also playing on PC for like the first time. I never usually play on PC. I usually play on my Switch too. How do I fish? Spacebar? Oh my gosh. I usually love fishing in a game. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the little dot? I love eye to eye. I love it. No, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I forgot how to fish. I was fishing like I was in Stardew Valley. That is not how it works. Oh, what kind of fish is that? A rainbow trout. Let's go. And now I can talk to Goofy. Huzzah! Hey there. Yuck. Listen, one thing about me, if you're in here with me, I burst into song. I don't sing well, but I sing often. So if you don't like that, I apologize in advance. Apologies, prayers, sorrows, prayers. The nostalgia, literally, that's one thing I'm gonna do is burst into song, unless I don't know the song. That was fun and it was useful. You can sell your fish. Okay, we about to make some money, baby. We about to be in business, but we have to pay to upgrade his stall. Scrooge owns everything around here. It's a little more rundown than I thought. Oh, Goofy. All right, let's go talk to Merlin, I think. And you can also track your quests in this game too. Wait, I don't want to decorate. I'm not decorating yet. And just so you know, if you're just joining, like, we're taking this game very slow. Like, I've been in the speed run Animal Crossing days of young. It was a fun time. It was a time to be alive. But I will be taking this game slow because I like to yap. I like talking to y'all. And part of the Monday reset is us just like chatting. So we'll do a lot of hoarding. We'll do a lot of collecting things and we'll do a lot of talking. It's a good stream to have up, whether you're watching the game or whether you're just, doing some other thing and you want somebody to be in the background with you. Ooh, a red circle. What's that? Don't apologize. Let them embrace joy. I love you. Literally, like, people need a little more whimsy. People need a little more joy and etc. Especially the etc. We were just talking about birthdays. Does anybody in your community have a birthday? It seems like everybody in here has a birthday. They're going to make me... Oh, I lost it. They're going to make me get a birthday widget. I love a widget. We have a Fortnite Sprite gummy blind box channel point redemption in here. I love getting a widget. And we also have the sip of the day redemption, which is not a widget. It used to be. But I'm thinking about getting a birthday widget that shows like balloons and stuff on stream because there's been so many birthdays. I love a catfish. Boy, some fried catfish, a little coleslaw, a little hush puppy, a little macaroni and cheese, little yams. Oh, I could do for it right now. I'm also originally from Alabama, so I am inherently very country. I'm very southern. I'm very southern in general. So a lot of my catchphrases, a lot of the traditions that I be doing in my house and stuff, the way I approach things, it's from a very southern perspective. Okay, wait. Okay, I need to go talk to Merlin. Did anybody ever watch the series Merlin on Netflix? Because every time I haven't watched it, like it was around the Once Upon a Time era, I was obsessed with that show. And like every time I think about Merlin, all I can think of is like the dragon being like, Merlin, the boy must die. It was so good. It was so good. I love that show. If I could go back, like, you know how those people on TikTok be going back and revisiting series? If I had the time, because if I did this, I wouldn't stream anymore. I want to go back and rewatch Once Upon a Time in Merlin and give us a step-by-step commentary. Because what do you mean in Once Upon a Time, the curse is lifted, but we're still calling each other Mary Margaret? Why y'all doing that? The curse was gone. So why you not calling her Snow? Like, and like whatever happened to Pinocchio? Like, I don't know. I'd go back and make commentary at my big age now, like 10 years later or whatever. I love Once Upon a Time. Like, I would go back and rewatch it and do commentary. But then, like, when am I gonna have time to play games if I do that? Because, like, let me tell you, when Cruella came, oh my gosh, I love Cruella. Cruella's my favorite villain. I love when she came. Captain Hook. But you know, there was a point. Hear me out. Rumpelstiltskin, he had a point. There was a point. I'm not going to say when the point was, but there was a point when he was giving at a point. I'm just saying. Finding out the lore about Peter Pan, and then you got Captain Hook. Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd be a Captain Hook fan. But boy, Captain Hook could have had me in a chokehold. Also, I'm happily married, in case my husband's watching this. What kind of change? Well, that's entirely in your hands. You've already started on your journey. Why? Because of you. I'm remembering how Dreamlight Valley once was and how it can be in the future. We've lost so much, you know, not just memories and tools, but magic and friendship too. No. Those of us who stayed when the forgetting began have been scattered. Some are even trapped. And now that you've found all the royal tools, the wishing well is sensing your newfound powers. You're ready to take on the well's duties and collect the dreamlight needed to remove the night thorns from the castle door. Let's start with how it all works. Gaze into the well to see what the valley needs. Completing even the simplest task will bring great change and help end the forgetting. As long as they're done in the spirit of love, care, and friendship. Then, once you've gathered enough dreamlight to remove those pesky night thorns from the castle, come and find me. Now listen, I'm going to read the comments, but can we just pause right here and just think about what he said? Because I told you this game had thoughts. Now we know that the night thorns, like they spring up into everywhere, like in your house, around you. They can trap you. They can prevent you from getting places, right? But we see that like different characters have been trapped by the night thorns in different ways. Like some people can't go to work. Some people are trapped inside their homes. Some people can't get in their homes. Some people can't do their hobbies. And then he just said, like, you know, you as an outside party can come in and help that person by clearing them because you got these powers or whatever. But like, so not everybody can clear them themselves. But I think the really interesting part was him saying that, like, you can do these little things at the well, and even the littlest thing makes a difference. Like, you just never know what people are going through. And negativity or like things like anxiety and depression can affect people in so many different ways. Like some people are literally trapped. Some people are just bothered. Some people can't go to work. But just the little things and having somebody else see you and try to help you clear away the negativity can do so much. Like, I know it's just a game, but like I really always liked the messaging in this game. And you can click through real quick to get through things. But like some of what they say is like, I mean, it be cooking. Okay, I'm gonna read the comments. This is the game you play after you get demolished in Fortnite. Hence why I'm not on Fortnite right now, because I got demolished on Saturday and I will not be going back right now. Oh my goodness. Once Upon a Time was a wild show. Reminding it was literally like our soap opera. It was definitely Days of Our Lives. We need 48 hours in a day for hobbies, literally. You really enjoyed hanging out with everyone. Glad you could actually stay in the live for a while. Gotta run. Have a good night. Yandis, thank you so much. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the castle and we're probably gonna wrap up stream for today because I'm way past my bedtime. My stream is supposed to be 8:30 to 10:30. Like, I don't know who I'm kidding. What am I supposed to do? Can I open this? Let me see. I don't know who I'm kidding, but I never end stream on time. It never works out for me. Wait, I'm supposed to be going to this. No, yes. So, I'll have to level up Merlin. We can't unlock the castle yet. I don't think. Help Goofy access the Dreamlight menu from the well. Oh, I'm supposed to complete 3 duties and then I can open up the castle. Let's see. What duties are there for me to complete? Because maybe it'll be quick. And I can get Dreamlight. You can craft Dreamlight, so I could do that really quick. So I'd like to let you guys see the castle. Gain 500 coins. Have a discussion, so I can go talk to Goofy. Change my outfit. Remove 4 night thorns and plant 5 vegetables. We can do that. Okay, let's go talk to Goofy. Look at him just sitting here. Isn't he cute? I love that like the characters also kick their feet in this game. Okay, let's see. Howdy. Oh, I can't talk to him. Can I talk to Scrooge? Well, I can plant some vegetables. That can happen. Let's see. Plant seeds. I only have 1 seed? How does this happen to me? I can't do nothing I said I was going to do. Can I talk to Merlin? Can I have a conversation with him? Let's see.
A fine day indeed.
Oh, he said things always seem to have a bit more magic when you're around. That's so nice. Okay, we can chat with Merlin. Can I learn to be a wizard? Why do you want to be a wizard? I want a hat. You don't need to be a wizard to wear the hat, basically. Oh, we got to level 2 with Merlin by accident. So you unlock things when you move up in the levels too. Okay, got it. Oh, I have to pick a thing for him. I'm going to pick mining. Or do I want to pick gardening? Fishing? Mining. I'm going mining. We're going mining for Merlin. And you pick a skill because when they hang out with you, when you're doing this skill, you can like level them up. And they also help you get more items when you're doing stuff with them. No worries, Yippee Kai Slay. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's past all the adults' bedtime. Let me see. Also, Kiro, thank you for sending your friend over to YouTube. Unless that's secretly you. But even if it is you, still thank you. Okay, wait. What else is the Dreamlight quest? I know I can open it from the menu, but let's look in the well. So we had the discussion. So we need to, we can remove 4 night thorns. Oh, we can change take a picture. I forgot there's a camera in this game. How do I get to the camera? I don't know. Is it? Oh, it's in your toolkit. Wait, tab. It's this. Y'all, the camera in this game is cute. Now, how do I work it? Like this? Y'all, we are slaying. Oh my gosh. You couldn't update the time before when I was... Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Do you hear me? Y'all, I cannot even focus. Oh, they didn't have all this back then. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. I'm dying inside in the best way. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. You guys, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. You could what's this do? I don't know what that does. Oh, this can change. I don't think I want this. Did I make it rain? Oh, I just made it rain. I'm obsessed with this. I am obsessed with this. Please. Touch of magic, speech bubbles, village blockers. Oh, I love that because I used to walk into the pictures. Off. I don't want my hangout person visible. I don't want the villagers visible. What's village blockers? I don't know what that means. I want all that off. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's see. We are so cute. Okay. What does that do? Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Why do we look possessed? I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get it off? It's a mystery. I don't want a mystery. Oh, did it just randomly give me things? Oh, I don't want that. That's what the problem is. It randomly gave me stuff that I don't want to have. Okay. How did we get here? I don't want it. Wait, I'm going to get out of it. It's raining. Okay. We're going to try that again because I want to take a picture for the drink for the thingy bob. What do you call it? The quest. Okay. So, we're going to oh, here we go. I like this. This is very cute. It's very cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, it makes her blurred out too. I just wanted the background to be blurred. A little blur. So cute. Oh wait, I have to change the time of the day. I wanted it to be like more like afternoon. That's pretty good. The night is eating though. Look at oh, this is so I can't even. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, wait, let's do a full body shot. Scrooge. He left. Off. 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 On. Oh, off. Off. I don't know what touch of magic is. Okay. So now we can capture it with E, but I want to do a pose. Okay, girl, get it, sister. What kind of pose is this? I don't like that. I like this one. T. I like it. What's this do? Oh, you can hold on to an item. That's cute. Okay, that's adorable. You can change the facial expression also. Very expressive. Very expressive. I don't like that. I don't like it. I do like this. Let's go back to being zoomed in. Okay, this is cute. E. Oh, baby. Are we the moment? We're the moment. We're the moment. Let me see. You tell people you think it will. You tell people you think will fit the cozy vibe. Thank you so much. Hi, Happy Jello. How are you? Girl, it is late. I know. I gotta go to bed. I know. I'm trifling. You can now get the characters to join the photo and pose with you. Oh my gosh, I love that. Touch of Magic is your own designs. You can pose with animal companions too. I'm so happy. I love this. Okay, you guys. Let's just see if we got enough to be able to. We did. Okay. Do we have enough to unlock the castle? Because we're going to unlock the castle and then we're going to find somebody to raid because we are up late. See, y'all going to bed reminds me I'm up too late. My husband's going to be like, what are you doing?
Powerful wizard. In case you were wondering.
We can't have a new visitor right now, Morlin, unfortunately. I can't be messing with that. I can't be messing with that, babes. We got things to do and people to see. Okay, let's see. Wait, I need to do one more Dreamlight duty and then I need a little bit more Dreamlight. So what can I do? Oh, I can change my outfit. Let's change my outfit real quick. Wardrobe. Oh. Do I have any ears? Blue jean shorts? I like the black shorts though. I mean, I could change my shoes to match my backpack. I feel like we're not really whimsical enough. So let's do that. I did change my outfit. Okay, lit. All right, now let's go back to the quests. So now we just have to collect enough Dreamlight, but we can craft Dreamlight at the crafting station. So we're just going to craft it. What's that? Why is that just sitting there? So cute. Ooh, a flower. Okay. Let's go over here to the crafting bench. And let's craft Dreamlight. We need how much did I need? We need 600. That's not a lot of Dreamlight. Dang. Well, maybe we can't unlock the castle today. Let me see. What's in here? I remember when we started playing in early access and you can even open these chests up. Okay, let's see. Is this doable? So I only need 400 more Dreamlight. So what can I do? I can remove some night thorns. I can catch 3 fish and mine 2 minerals. Let's do the mineral mining. I should bring Merlin, but I'm lazy. Okay, let's remove the night thorns first. And maybe another easier one will pop up after we do this. Because I just want to open up the castle. That will be our ending goal. Because I have no self-control. I'm just kidding. I do have self-control. I was going to open up that chest, but my inventory is full. I'm opening it anyway. I don't care. I'm opening it. What's in it? Oh, some moonstones. That was convenient. Okay, let's go to the Dreamlight menu. Dreamlight. We got the night thorns. Harvest 3 fruit. Mine 2 minerals. Catch 3 fish. I don't particularly want to catch fish right now, but oh, I can't do that. I need to drop something or put something in a chest. Doesn't Goofy have storage in his house? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna craft a something. Where am I going with this? Storage. We're gonna craft a chest. Because then we can put the stuff in there. Okay, we're gonna put it here for right now. Can't remember how to do anything. I'd do anything just to hold you in my arms, to try to make you laugh. 'Cause somehow I can't put you in the past. I'd do anything just to fall asleep with you. Do you remember me? 'Cause I know I won't forget you. Na 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 na. Okay, let's put all these flowers in here. Get rid of all these dang flowers. Get off me. Okay, we got the flowers in there. Great. I'm gonna leave the rest of this stuff for now. So now we can go pick up the fruit because we need to harvest it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got the fruit. We're getting close. Change my outfit again for 50. Fine. I'll change my outfit again. If I can remember how to do it. Okay. All. I like my shorts though. I guess I could just change my outfit back to what it was before because I did like those shoes better. Okay. Change my outfit. Check. Okay, we only need 100 more. Have a discussion or mine 2 minerals. Oh, I just got one for something. Complete 7 Dreamlight duties. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay. Let's mine some stuff. There's rocks over here. And then we should be able to open up the castle. Yeah. And I see some gems in this one. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. You guys, I'm getting the hang of keyboard mouse. I'm getting the hang of it. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. This has been fun. I'm enjoying it. We need to get some more minerals. Okay. We'll worry about Merlin stuff later. Okay. Got a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Has it been fun for you? I'm glad, honestly. It's fun for me. I love that the pickaxe has a Mickey on it. It's so adorable. Okay, let's see. We got coal. No, we need gems. We need a gem. Looking for gems. We need gems. Give me a gem. A rock. A rock. Not a gem. Not a gem. Okay, God. We got a peridot. Okay. What's our Dreamlight duty say? Let's go. We can do the castle now because then we can go to bed. Hi, Mom. Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say. First off, I'm going to start by saying this. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How do we get in here? How do I get in here? Let me see. Do I have to talk to Merlin first? That's not the right button. It's not the right button. Talk to Merlin. Merlin, where are you? What's the map say? Merlin is... Bro, where you at? Come here. Merlin is by Goofy's house. Let's go get Merlin. So I clicked the little thing. So see how it's like showing me where he is? The little like Tinkerbell tracker. You made it. I'd love for you to visit my valley if you're up to it. Multiplayer is fun. I don't even know what you do in multiplayer because I've never done it before. Is it so fun? Do people really be playing multiplayer like that? But I'd be happy to. Thank you for being... Oh, yeah. Seeking me. Hi. How are you guys? This is my part right here. Whoa. Invited everyone in. New. The biggest gift. CJ Raid. Welcome back, you guys. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, yes. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Welcome to stream, you guys. What were you playing? Were you playing The Sims? Stream is good. I'm getting my behind smoked, cooked, and fried in Fortnite. So Monday has turned into our Monday cozy reset day. I don't know if I told you this, but I used to be an Animal Crossing streamer, and I used to play Disney Dreamlight Valley in early access, and I kind of stopped because I got really into Fortnite. But I'm having more of a balanced diet these days. So Monday is going to be Disney Dreamlight Valley. I just started a new save on my computer after I haven't played since I started playing in early access, and I stopped playing when they started having like moonstones and like dream snaps and stuff. So I just started over. So we're in the basics, but aren't we cute? Look at us. We got a Mickey Mouse tattoo on our face. Like we're adorable. Look at us. We're caked up. Okay, we're thick. Look at our outfit. Look at our we're lotioned. We're Vaselined. Look at the sky. Like look. Oh, actually, I can show you with the photo. Look at this. You guys will appreciate this. If you're staying from the raid, thank you so much. It's great to see you. Let me make sure I give you a shout out, friend, too. But yeah, I'm getting back on my cozy lifestyle and etc. Mostly the etc. Okay. Let me make sure I give you a shout out because my mods definitely went to sleep because I have never up this late. You were playing Life is Strange. Ooh, how was it? Oh, you're gonna start a new island in Animal Crossing. Are you? What's your theme gonna be? Listen, I gotta mix it up. We gotta mix it up around here. Like, where's my camera? Oh, I have to tab. Look at this. Let me show y'all some like how this looks. First of all, so we were getting ready to wrap up stream because I was finishing my last quest. But what we're gonna do is open. Have y'all ever played Disney Dreamlight Valley? If you need a raid and run, also no worries, I got you. And if you stayed from the raid, make sure you go and redeem your sip of the day in the channel point redemptions. And if you have enough channel points, you should redeem one of the Fortnite gummy blind boxes. But if you've never played Disney Dreamlight Valley, you have no idea how beautiful this game is. I can show you through the photos. Like, look, so this is the photos, but you can also do so many things. Like, I can change the time of day. Let me change it to night. Look how beautiful the night is in this game. Like, when you look up in the sky, there's like constellations and lights. Like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. The game is beautiful. Look at my hair swinging. Look at my eyeshadow. I'm so cute. We're adorable. Okay, that's just taking a photo. But like, you can also, how in Animal Crossing you have to time travel to change the time of day, so you don't have to play at night. This game actually lets you change the time of day from the settings menu anytime you want. So that's really cool. It was good. You love that game. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be nautical and tropical theme. Listen, let me get the dream address. I still got a pretty active Animal Crossing island. Ooh, what did you get? I didn't even see. What did you get from the blind box? You got a gummy 0 point. You're the favorite. You're the favorite. Oh my gosh. So now let me show you what the castle looks like. The castle is the best part. This is a great place to wrap up. Merlin, let me in the castle. Can I get in the castle? How do I get in the castle? Wait, I can't get in the castle till I get Mickey? This is a gyp. They told me. Let me look at this quest menu. I feel gypped. Wait a minute. This said that I could open the castle. Now I gotta go find Mickey first. I'm gonna go find Mickey. See, this is why I can't go to sleep. Because I said what I was gonna do was we're gonna open up the castle so y'all can see how pretty it is inside, and then we're gonna end stream. But they keep making me do more quests. And we're on a slow walk with this game. We're not going to quest ourselves into a frenzy. Look how they got Mickey trapped in here, you guys. If I play any of the Sims games, the first Sims game I ever played was Sims Castaway on my Nintendo Wii. And I love that game. I do have the Sims 4, but like I couldn't, like so I had the Sims, I had Enzoy, I had something else too. I feel like I don't know how to play the games well. Like I feel like I get like hung up on like, you know how you can view, like you do the cutout of like the apartments or like the houses and stuff. Like I feel like the way that the UI is hard for me. And then I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to live this person's life. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I just need some practice. Maybe I need some practice. Mickey's glad to see me. Hi, Mickey. So the Night Thorns make all the characters forget things. So like Mickey can't remember what he's supposed to be doing. You guys, let me see. Maybe we're not going to see the castle today because now we have a whole other quest. I thought we were going to get to see the castle. It said unlock the castle. Oh, now that I checked on him, I can unlock the castle. Hold on. I lied. Y'all, this is going to be beautiful. We're going back. We're going to go see. We're getting into it. Doing challenges could be fun. You said it's open-ended, so there's no wrong way to play. Maybe it's because, like, did y'all grow up playing The Sims like alone, or did you have friends to talk to about it? Because maybe it's just that I didn't really know, like, what I was supposed to be doing. But, you know those mobile games where you could have a family on an island and you, like, live their life for them? Like, I forgot, Island Family. I don't know, but I used to love those types of games. So maybe I would have loved The Sims if I gave it more of a chance. Look, we can investigate.
Hello.
You guys, we can go in the castle. The castle is so pretty inside. I'm not against playing The Sims. You said your friend. I never, like, nobody I knew ever played. I was a big Pokemon player when I was a kid. Nobody except for my family members played. Remove the Night Thorns. Use 2000 Dreamlight. Let's go. You guys, it's going to be so pretty. Wait. I'm so excited. I used to, like, come in the castle just to look out of the castle. Wait, look. Watch this. It's so pretty. You haven't seen anything yet, though. I'm ignoring Merlin. Merlin, I'm ignoring you. It's not what inside of the dream castle, it's who. When our ruler left and the forgetting took over the valley, some of us stayed, while others decided to return to their realms. Each door before you leads to a different realm, a dream of their own world. The castle is full of doorways to other realms. Yes. I'm excited to meet new friends. Great. I'm afraid they won't remember Dreamlight Valley, so you have to find the way to bring them home. This game is also kind of like a mental health game. It talks a lot about like anxiety, depression, like, you know, like your youthfulness, nostalgia. It's really good. You must choose the first one. I just want to show them the top of the castle, Merlin. I don't want to commit. I'm going with Remy because once you get food, you can make money. So we'll go to that next time. That will be what we do next week. Let me show you the top of the castle and then we'll chit chat before we go. Isn't it beautiful, Gargamel Gold? Oh, that's so great. We were just talking about the show Once Upon a Time and I was talking about Mr. Gold. Okay, look, let me show you. Okay. It looks like a regular castle, doesn't it? Right? Look at this. Look at this. Wait, let me get the camera so you can see better. Can I zoom out? I want to look up. Look at this. Isn't this so pretty? Like, oh, there's just so many adorable things about this game. Does this change the time of day on the lights? It doesn't. Like, look at this. This is so cute. I literally can't. I used to come up here when this game first came out just to look up. I'm having problems now because I'm playing on PC and I can't remember how to move anything. But like, there's a big chandelier. There's like shooting stars. There's like dreams in here. All these open up different character realms. So you can see like there's Aladdin, there's Alice in Wonderland, there's Hercules, like, and there's also DLCs associated with the game where you can unlock even more characters. But like, I used to love standing right here. This is so beautiful. And what a great place to wrap up stream. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Seekingly, isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. Wait, before we go, actually, I'm going to show y'all the night view. I'm going to change the time of day so we can see the night view. It was so nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by, and no worries, because we're getting ready to actually wrap up stream and share the raid love with somebody else, because y'all supposed to be streaming from 8:30 to 10:30 Eastern. Do I ever stop streaming before 11:30? No, but do I ever go this late? Yes. Every time I get in my bed, my husband be like, ooh, the Star Path is now available to me. I have unlocked the Battle Pass of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, oh, okay. I don't need to spend any money, Disney. I don't need to spend any money. I'm probably going to at some point. Okay, wait. Let me show you guys what it looks like at night while we wrap up. And then we'll have some chats about what's next in our life this week. What do I need to do? Press this button, go to graphics, and then you go scroll down and then you offset the time of day. Like we can make it right now because it's based on your real time in game. Like, look, it needs to be, actually, it could be a little bit darker. Actually, let's make it a little smidge of a bit darker. Yes. Okay, look, it's very dark. Look, let's see. Look, you could look at the Mickey Mouse cloud. It's a hidden Mickey. Look, it's a Mirabelle butterfly constellation, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And the constellations like change places. Like, I don't know what that one is. I can't see good with that. Oh, is that a dog? Why does that look like Blue from Blue's Clues? What is that? I don't know I don't know who that is. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hammy Sammy. Look at the moon, you guys. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Time is racing toward us till the Huns. Oh wait, the constellations, like when you move off of it, you can't see it anymore. I wonder if I have to get closer to see how the butterfly came and went. What's that one? I can't tell what that one is. Heed my every order and you might survive. Okay. So anyways, that's the beautiful night sky. It's not amazing, but this is my house. It's not much, but it's enough, you know. And it's right next to the moon. That's your ringtone? Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Dun, dun, dun. One thing I'm going to do is sing badly on this stream. So you guys, a little announcements. So yes, Mondays are going to be our cozy reset day. They're going to be meant for us to talk a lot more, to yap, to, you know, I don't know. It can feel like after you go back to work or caregiving or whatever your actual life looks like Monday through Friday, that can be kind of a tough start sometimes. It can be like a very big shift and be kind of lonely from like whatever you were doing over the weekend. So I feel like our Monday reset is kind of like us saying like, hey, the week is starting. There's a lot going on, but like we can like talk about, you know, some of the things that bring us joy. We can talk about how we're going to get through the week, and we can just like, maybe I think playing a cozy game like this, even if you don't want to like talk about things, we can kind of just take a breath and look how pretty everything is. Like, look, there's little like fireflies around, there's butterflies, there's like little sounds. Like, even if we don't actually talk about the things that are bothering us, I feel like we're kind of, I know it's a video game, but it feels like we're kind of like in nature. Like we're resting our mind playing this game. And then on Thursdays, we'll be doing Fortnite customs, which if you're not familiar is when we play customs with just our community, or if your community wants to join, you're welcome to. Adults can join. You can have like up to 100 people in a lobby, and we make up fun rules. We pick the rules in Discord like during the week, and then we put them together, and then we all play together on Thursdays. I always stream at 8:30 Eastern time. Sometimes on the weekend I do Fortnite tournaments and stuff for like funsies, but for right now my stream days are Mondays and Thursdays. But I am very active on my social platforms. I have like 77,000 followers on TikTok, like 34K or something on Instagram. YouTube is still trucking along, but I'm a little over 3,000 subscribers. So it would mean a lot if you guys would go and consider following the socials if you're not already following. Because I do make, actually, y'all, I'm actually kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. I've been making funny content on social media, or at least it's pretty relatable. So it might be a little bit different from stream because it's like shorter clips and be getting to know people. But yeah, you're welcome to come and hang out for that if you would like. Here's the link to the socials if you're on the Purple app and etc. And yeah, and don't forget, if you're on Purple, you can always sub with Amazon Prime if you'd like to. Subscribers get to have a special spot in Discord. We get to chat. You also get emotes and cute stuff. And sometimes when I play like games with viewers, I mostly prioritize like subscribers and the mods just for the sake of time. So those are just some of the things you can expect from the community, but we keep it real chill here. Like, we're adults, we're busy, we don't have a lot of time to play games, and we play games and have community around knowing that we don't have a lot of time. So, thank you so very much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to say goodbye to TikTok. If you're on Twitch, it'd be great if you could hang around for the raid, but I know it's late. So if you don't have time, that's totally okay. But we're going to find somebody else to show love to who needs some. But TikTok, thank y'all so much for hanging out. And YouTube also, thank you so much for hanging out. This is it's not my first YouTube stream, but it's the first YouTube stream that I've been brought back since my computer had been crashing. And now we have learned that my computer was not crashing for any reason other than my BIOS needed to be updated, which was terrifying to do. So yeah, we're gonna let both TikTok and YouTube go, but Tomboy Gamer Wolf and L31 and Cozen, thank y'all for hanging out with me on YouTube, and also Mag Fave. Oh, that was Devon. Thank you for hanging out. It means a lot for you guys to like hang out with me on whatever platform makes you feel the best. So I'm gonna say bye to TikTok and YouTube, and just in case TikTok, in case I missed anything, let me just pull y'all up really, really quick. Because we had a lot of gifts over there. So like Stacy, Bite, Crystal, Hales, thank y'all so much for the gifts. Like lots of gifts in this case. Fingers crossed, y'all, for me and Crystal and her panel that she invited me to be on for TwitchCon gets approved, because then I don't have to pay for a TwitchCon ticket. So like, fingers crossed. It's about parent gamers and etc. Tuxedo Dog and Nintendo Girl and Ree, thank you for coming over here too. And then Ray, thank y'all all so much for the gifts. Ariel Monet, thank you for the follow. So on TikTok and on YouTube, I will see y'all next time. Twitch, hold on a minute, okay?